Good afternoon, everybody. It is I, Hamster of Wrath, a little bit later than intended due to assorted real-life things getting in the way, but there we go, we're here now. I hope you're all doing wonderfully. We already have Quinlist and CT Gaming in the chat. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're all doing very well. Yes, we're back with some more Battletech Advanced, Stompy Robots Ahoy, Bankruptcy probably not included. Well, let's hope not anyway. And yes, so... yeah, I always make the joke, it's like, people are like, I'm sorry I missed your stream. It's like, the only person who needs to apologize about missing my streams are me, because I sometimes forget. So there we go. Hey, Amiel, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Right, lettuce. Yes, indeed. Right, we were fixing things. So let's get things fixed. That sounds like a good idea. Oh, we have to pay money. I don't like paying money. I like having money. Freezing my arse off. Yeah, it's not very warm here, actually. I think we're at... Where are we at the moment? It's just one of those things where it tells you what the temperature is and it says what the actual real feel is. Yeah, we're not getting above 2 today, which is actually probably quite warm in comparison to other places. But, yeah, it's going down to -6 tonight, so that's going to be nice and toasty. Hey, Baboozle, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Right, let's get Lucille fixed. That was terrible. Don't know where I was doing with that. That was a poor choice. Okay, what we got? Ooh. Oh no, the Tiger Falcon. 1 million. Okay, hang on a minute. Right, if we went with this would halve our funds, because I'm about to pay out 600,000 and I've got 3 million. This would literally cut our funds in half. This sounds like a terrible idea. I can only assume High Body's a criminal. He is a criminal. Okay. No, we're gonna forget the scheme. No. We play it safe here. That's what we do. Well, relatively safe anyway. Okay, this is good. Yeah. If we'd have actually been in a position to make a bit more money in this room, I probably would have gone for it, but I'm too much of a coward. If it sounds bad, always do it. That is not fantastic life advice. I will say that does not sound like fantastic life advice. One thing I didn't do was actually have an upgrade running, which would have been dead clever. What's a nice cheap upgrade? 180, that's fairly cheap. Oh yeah, the whole Lance thing. I forgot about that. Oh no, that's Lance 2 control. That's good, that's good. Well, Lance 1. 75,000 increases? Yeah, let's do that. That's cheap. We like cheap. Cheap is our friend. Okay, Lucille is nearly fixed. Okay, good stuff. Now then, does this mean all our jobs have changed? Probably. Yes, we now have significantly less jobs. That's not great. Pretty sure that went from 6 to 4, but that's okay. Carrier. Okay, that could be a nice easy one to start with. A blackout. Straight up fight. And a straight up fight. Okay, let's ease ourselves into things today, because I'm feeling a little bit frazzled. But salvage is good. Actually, yeah, because money's always terrible on recovery missions. Actually, that's pretty good for a recovery mission, but I'm going with salvage. Okay. Oh, we haven't got the Centurion fixed. That's going to take a while, actually. How long is that going to take? I completely forgot about the Centurion. 6 days. Fuck it. This is 1.5 skulls, would be fine. Hey, Roach Mogul, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Has now been restored to his former glory as Roach Mogul, rather than the rather unfortunate username change he made a while back. But that's good. I'm glad that's all working out for you. Oh dear, oh dear. Right, okay. We need to spread the XP around a little bit here, I think. Oh, except Mecha GM has to go in there because that has to happen. Okay. Working and lurking. Excellent. Working and lurking. I do like that. Thank you for the stretch, CT Gaming. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I haven't actually sat down that long. Usually I'm actually sat here for about like 20 minutes getting everything sorted out. It was a bit of a rush today. Oh god, we have battle armor. Oh god, we have much battle armor. I'd entirely forgotten about all this. Okay, this is fine. That's pretty cool. Right, who should we put in for shoots? Let's say Bamboozle, actually. Why not? Who else? Blackbeard in the Throngler. These are words. Where are we? I think we'll put Amiel in the Cicada, because that's fast, and that needs Sensor Lock on it as well. Somebody else with Sensor Lock? Yes, Tank Hair. We got Tank Hair in a Scout role. This is rather amusing. And Succulenti in the Urban Mech. What could go wrong? Absolutely nothing. Everything is fine. Thank you very much for the hydrate as well. I was about to say thanks for the hydrate check. I was like, I suppose that's the same as that's a posture check and a hydrate at the same time. I tried doing that yesterday and threw drink all over myself. Trust me, it wasn't a good combo. I was like, yeah. You were the Irby driver. Oh well, never mind. Nobody's roles are really kind of set in concrete anyway, largely as I can't remember them half the time, so you'll do fine. You'll do fine in the Cicada. It's a very good Cicada, which is surprising I'm saying that out loud, but it'll be fine. Spicy. Oh, it's somebody deciding to ring me just as I start the stream, which is fine, because it was spam. I have a very silent handset, it's great. I've got to change the screen, which is fine. Yeah, I did tweak the CSS code for the chat overlay, see if it makes a bit of difference, because certain people's colors weren't showing very well on the overlay, so I tweaked it. I shall have to look later, see if it looks any better. I don't think it looks any worse, so, you know, that's the main thing. Right, okay, let's go to big screen. Big screen, there we go. Right, let's see if Samire fucks us. Don't fuck us, Samire! Initiated. Oh, okay. Ah, yes, this is the inflict things with viruses, which is always funny. Samire flies away giggling. Pretty much. Hey, Oxford, how's it going? The Knights of Kerbanog. Oh, patches. Oh, okay. I think we fought these guys before. I can't remember, honestly, what their deal is, but they're probably not very happy with us. We've definitely beaten them up before.
Orders?
Do you know what I forgot to do? Completely and totally and utterly, I forgot to put the battle armor in its rightful place, so that's really funny. Okay, the Achilles needs to go on the APC, so that's good. If only, wrong kind of fuck. Steady, yeah. But you should buy us a drink first, yeah, that's true. The Knights of Cantaloupe. Could be. The Knights of the Cantaloupe would be a very different mercenary company, I feel. But no less or more insane than most, I would think. Can we reach the Kintaro? No, okay, I'm gonna have to get the Kintaro to catch up. Okay.
Good to go.
Having said that, which direction are we actually traveling in? We're going around the mountain! There's a song about that. But, hey, Pimp Collector Boy, hope you're doing well. Right, where are we?
What's up, Commander?
Get on the bus! See, my cunning plan here is the fact that once the Kintaro has set fire to things, the Salamander armor can actually back it up, which I thought was quite funny. The Knights of Guacamole. Yeah. The Knights of Guacamole. The Knights of Holy Guacamole. Yes. God, we are on one today. Cantaloupe on the shrubbery. Is that some sort of secret code? I'm worried. Oh, wow, this thing motors. I forget how fast this is. Yes, go up here. Attack from unexpected vectors. That's what we would like to do. Is my cunning plan as cunning as a fox? I think it really does depend on the fox, because, you know, some foxes are really stupid, so it's entirely circumstantial, I feel.
Heading out.
Yes, this APC is very slow.
Moving to position.
Pilot exits mech, does hacker and breaks a cantaloupe on his head, goes back in mech, proceeds to charge. I think that's entirely possible that somebody... There must be someone in the Battletech universe who is just that crazy. I would say... We were talking about Snord's Irregulars the other day. I think they'd be probably just about nutty enough to try that. Once again, we have hills on our side. This is unusual. having the terrain advantage. Well, he didn't go very far. Okay.
Commander.
Let's see what we're dealing with. I mean, I don't want to get that close, just in case. Oh, yeah, sprinting. That's a good idea. Wow, I could almost, like, run up here and just ping all of them with the active probe and then run back again. That's actually a feasible idea. I mean, they would all shoot me, which would be probably very bad. Can we do it from here? Let's do it from here.
Let's move.
Oh, we can see them anyway. Oh, look, it's another urban mech. What is an R71? I don't remember what an R71 is. I don't think that's the rocket one. I think the only one of those that actually scares me is the rocket one. Oh, it's another Centurion. Okay. And an SRM6 Hetzer. Well, that's gotta die. That's gotta go. That has gotta depart the situation. Oh, I can't see that from here. Why can't I see that from here? Why is the Hetzer invisible? Oh, there we go. That's better. They will attempt to shoot you. You have both high ground and evasion, also moral superiority, because they kick puppies. Yes! Let's go with that. Let's go with that for the tail of the tape. They are a terrible puppy-kicking mercenary company, and we are doing the best thing to get rid of them. And I think I just put the Owens in the firing line. That probably wasn't very clever of me.
Waiting for orders.
Right, you can reserve, because you are the Bittle armor. Right, probably need to get around that corner a bit quick.
Standing by.
Probably... oh dear, I've sent the Uziel in the wrong direction entirely. That's pretty sweet. Okay. Maybe I'll stick it up here, and then...
On my way. Double time.
Maybe I'll be able to see stuff later. Never mind. This is fine. Everything is fine.
Waiting for orders.
If you don't know if you're the bad guy, the enemy is always worse because that's how it works. Yes! Totally! I wholeheartedly agree. We are the good guys because I say we are. Yep. That's a known scientific fact. I mean, what is a good guy in this universe when you get down to it, really? Yeah, I think the difference between a bad guy and a good guy in BattleTech is just good PR. I think that's literally the only difference. It's just they have really good PR people working for them.
Commander.
It's all a matter of public perception. Star Wars taught me the bad guys dress the best and sound British. Yeah, that is a thing that still makes me chuckle a little bit today. In fact, it's been a Hollywood convention for quite a while. It's kind of like, do they have posh British accents? Ah, they must be the bad guys. It's like, sure, why not? You know, okay. Also, we're all white. Look at Comstar, myth confirmed. Are all Comstar British, though?
Commander.
I don't think all Comstar are British. I think they're like... Comstar are fairly multinational, aren't they? Or are they? I don't know. I could be talking nonsense. It wouldn't be the first time, and probably won't be the last. Making them officially British. Oh, fair enough. Great. Good. Well, I suppose they are basically a bunch of crazy techno-druids, so I suppose... You know, the druid thing I can kind of get behind, maybe. Comstar are BT. I think Comstar are actually more useful than BT. Oh, okay, that's a very interesting urban mech. That's got LRM-15, Streak SRM-2, 2 small lasers. Interesting. Not very scary, but interesting. Okay,
Yep.
yeah, can we get some bigger shoot up here? That seems like a good idea. Like the Throngala. Except the Throngala can't see the APC. That's awkward. Oh, APC, Hetzer. I know my unit classifications, goddammit. Are we the baddies? Yeah. Do we have skulls on our heads? Are we the baddies? Yeah.
This should be good.
I have impaired his sensors. It doesn't appear to have helped much, but never mind. I really want that gone, because that's a lot of SRM6.
What do you need?
Oh, I forgot we could go... Oh, no, we can't kick it. That's a charge. That's a very poor choice of things. Telecom set up by the government, BT confirmed. Yep, yeah, I'll go with that. That seems fair. It checks out. I mean, I should probably be careful, because, I mean, they do actually provide my internet, so, you know. But we do pay our bills in this house. That's the important bit.
Ready for orders.
I'm making an absolute meal of taking care of this tank, I gotta say. I can't see anything from up here. Yeah, I'm just real worried about this Hetzer. I don't like it. Anything called Hetzer, I don't like. Every instance Claudius has started with our culture will do wonders for yours, so I imagine every conquering nation saw them as the good guys. Yeah, probably. Yep. Sounds about right. Wow, that's actually got quite a decent amount of armor on it. It's also serving as a magnificent distraction from the other lot, but this is fine. Oh, yeah, I had to cave in and put the heating on earlier on because, dear God, that's getting cold. Oh, light LRM carrier. Great, good. That's where all the LRMs came from. This is fine. Absolutely no problem. The Owens may disagree, but that's okay. I'll get it out of the way next time. Hetzer, I hardly knows her. Hey! Hey, Willipper, how's it going? Oh God, no. That would... no.
Commander.
Oh, dear. Yes. We don't talk about the muskrat. Don't talk about the war! Okay. Oh, LRM 30. Okay, that's respectable.
Full speed, no target.
I can respect LRM 30. By respect, I mean shooting it a lot. That's what I'm gonna do. Hey! It exploded! That means we can move on to more interesting things. This is good. Like, probably getting shot by the Centurion, more than likely. Oh! Curses! The enemy too knows the ancient martial art of height advantage. However, it doesn't know the ancient martial art of, damn, you really should have had some evasion. This Uziel is completely out of position. I may have made a mistake. Yeah, okay. Well, two options. I can either just leave it here and hope something comes around the corner, or I could actually start moving it. And someone's going to say, hey, if it's got jump jets, you wouldn't have this problem. And you're right, but it doesn't have jump jets, so shut up.
Going full throttle.
Basically. With all the things Elon is incompetent, I think we're safe. Yeah, probably.
Let's do this.
Muskrat Love is not a good song, but oddly enough, I don't hate listening to it. Well, now I know that there is a song called Muskrat Love, and it exists, which is more than I knew prior to now. So, thanks for that. Uncle Owen has the high ground. That would have been a very different film. That would have been a very different film. You can imagine that. The stormtroopers turn up at the Owens farmstead, and he's just stood on top of the igloo going, I have the high ground! And they just shoot him anyway, because it doesn't help. That would just be very odd. Okay, right. Why am I keeping this APC, really? Other than sort of, like, carrying around battle armor, it doesn't actually serve that much of a purpose. Let's go over here.
Roger that.
Having an Omni-Mech would have changed that story beat significantly. That's a good point. If he'd had a battle mech, that would have been an entirely different film. Uncle Owens, get the Owens out! Oh, I need to move this. This is not a happy bunny. This is getting hit a fair bit.
Damage is minor, Commander.
I need to utilize it as the,
Yep.
Commander.
relatively lightweight ECM package it is. Okay. I'm sure we can handle that, LRM carrier, no problem. So we're gonna go up here, and we're gonna knock this guy. Because he's on top of a hill, and we need all the help we can get.
Yeah?
Alright, Urban Mech. I mean, can you kick it? You can kick it. Oh, that's glorious. Yes! Go forth and kick the tank.
Got it.
Fastest derby in the West. Actually, that's a pretty sexy looking LRM carrier, I have to say, with the black and red. I like black and red. That might have been a giveaway.
Ugh.
And he fucking fluffed it.
flying, miss.
Yes, somehow. I must freely admit, I didn't actually look at the hit chance, which I probably should have done. This is fine. Nothing bad will happen. I mean, the plus side is they're actually inside the LRM range. This is fine. The first time for everything, I've never heard of anyone not even being vaguely aware of Muskrat Love. Well, there you go. Nope, that's one on me. I will say, concertedly, I did not know that song existed. Oh! Ho, ho, ho! Headshot! Blackbeard says, yeah, hold my Timbiki dark, motherfucker, and that's what happened. Yep, well, that's the Centurion taken care of. We could have another Centurion. What about second Centurion? Oh, LRM carrier's leaving, and shooting at the Panther. That's an interesting choice. Why didn't it shoot at the Irby? I mean, I'm not complaining, but, you know. I wonder what an Omni-Mech Irby would look like. Didn't the clans make an Omni-Mech Irby? Am I going mad? I am going mad, but I'm pretty sure didn't the clans make an Omni-Mech version? Or am I thinking of something else? I'm probably thinking of something else.
Understood.
Pop goes the weasel, indeed. He very much went pop. Alright, what's the rear armor on this? Not great. That is, hang on, I'm gonna have a closer look at that. That is a... Has this been updated recently? Because that looks... That is a sexy LRM carrier. Look at that. That is a nice model. I like that. Muskrat Love, is that a drink? No, apparently it's a song.
Target lock on enemy.
Which I legitimately had no idea about until just recently.
Good to go.
Right, unfortunately... oh, no, wait, no. Now if I run back this way, we can actually see something. But terrible, terrible chance to hit. This is so bad. Oh, dear.
Got it.
Well, we can use target prediction. You know, that'll help. That'll help me. Won't help anyone else, because it's Initiative 6. I need to retrain those skills, I think. I don't think they're the best option. That's terrible. We're going to do it anyway.
Got it.
I have the high Stormtrooper interruption. You have no plot armor, Owen. You are tragic reason for character development. Oh, if you had a Highlander, yes, that'd be great. I think they'd probably notice if he had a Highlander, to be honest. Flea versus ATST, who wins? Ooh! It depends on engagement range.
Commander.
If it's long range, I say the ATST probably has it. At close range, I think the Flea would probably annoy it. And also ATSTs are terrible, so they don't actually have any point defense. They have like the 2 cannons at the front, and that's it. I've taken to having dedicated battle armor pilots of a bunch of squad improving buffs, keep them useful to the rest of the group if outrun them. Yeah, that's probably something I need to do, is give some of these guys like different, way different skills than they actually have. But it does cost a bit to respec people, which is awkward. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's reserve. We haven't actually got to use the battle armor yet. All-terrain falls to log underfoot. Ah, yes, the Scout Walkers that weren't designed for wooded areas. No, it's very true. That was rather unfortunate. Funny, but unfortunate.
Copy that. Copy that.
The mighty SRM-2 strikes again. I love how the urban mech is standing there with no evasion and it's still shooting the Panther. It's so strange. Hey Artemis, how's it going? Popcorn stand wins. Fair. Hey Dreambag, how's it going? 50 machine gun locust versus AT-AT. Oh, hang on. Yeah, well, that's a good point, actually. I forgot. The ATST is the 2-legged one, isn't it? Yes. You said ATST, not AT-AT. I was thinking AT-AT. Sorry. Ooh, ATST. Yeah, I mean, that's a fairly... I think that's a fair fight, actually. Yeah, I'd say that's actually relatively a relatively fair fight.
Indeed.
Cheap your shield. Mechwar Online didn't prepare me for that thing. There is... Is it the Flea... Is it the Flea 14? Flea 15? The one that's got, like, 2 pulse lasers, 2 small lasers, and a flamer. That thing's horrible. That's a nasty little bastard, that one. I'm probably getting my model numbers mixed up, but... I remember that one being quite leery. Scout Walker's not designed for forests, sent to a moon entirely forested. Yeah, well, they kind of... They weren't prepared for anything, that particular,
Roger.
Imperial army, I don't think. They were kind of like, we cannot deal with the little bears and their sticks. Our training did not brace us for tiny little bears with sticks. Yeah, that just goes to show. I had a flea with a +3 gyro that would absolutely not get hit right up until it did. Yeah, that is the thing. That is, you are the epitome of a glass cannon at that point, because it's like, yeah, my defense is speed,
I hear you.
and then something bad happens. Yeah, basically. 4 evasion. Yes, 4 evasion. You like that? Fab, we're gonna put a little spice on there.
All weapons are go.
Ah, I didn't need Streak SRM2s anyway.
Yeah, critical hit.
Now what are you gonna do? He ain't got no guns left. He's got 2 small lasers. Watch out, everybody.
Yes, Commander.
Watch out. He's got 2 small lasers. Is this gonna melt? I don't know. Melt? No, we're fine.
Locking in all weapon systems.
Explosions. Nope. Okay, then.
Yes, boss.
This would have been over much quicker if I'd actually got the Uziel in the right position, but, you know, hindsight's a great thing. If we're talking about lights, look no longer Mongoose 69. Mongoose 69? That sounds illegal. Small laser it to the gills and slap on a 210 engine. Oh, right, yes, the mech, the Mongoose. Yes, that makes more sense now. Sorry, brain engaged. I'm going to set fire to it just because it's funny.
Firing all weapons.
Viking Funeral. Love it.
One less target.
Enemy rolls boxcars, explosions happened, or much worse, just flat out fail a pilot check. Yep, it does happen. I have a sneaking suspicion this is all there was in this mission. Oh, this poor Uziel. I don't know what I was thinking. Why? Why? I don't know.
Orders.
Why am I like this?
Taking a protective stance.
A protective stance. Yeah.
Honda.
Right, Mr. APC, you might as well do something useful. Claim this territory for the 123rd Cretan Intern Corps. Because we want it. Just imagine Baltec mechs equipped with turbo lasers, ion cannons, and proton torpedoes. I imagine the word of Blake have probably got something along those lines, I'm sure. They've probably come up with something like that. Sounds like that's something they do. Fleas makes a VW Beetle on legs. Yes. Pretty much. What's that 20-ton car? I keep asking this every time we get into this particular conversation. There's that 20-ton scout car that I can never remember the name of. And how daft that is. Because it looks like a car, only it's 20 tons. Which sounds awkward. Hey, Real Castle Gaming, how's it going? Yes, my favorite Wrathful hamster. Actually, the only Wrathful hamster I know. Yeah, well, there's not too many of us. Yeah. At least I don't think there's that many of us. I have a terrible feeling it's a Rotunda. That's it! That's the one! It's the Rotunda. Yes, it's the only thing that looks like a regular car, but actually weighs 20 tons. Yeah. So strange. Right, I kind of wish we'd gone for the money, but, well, I say that. That's an entire Centurion we could... That's another Centurion we could have. Or we could take the Artemis for... wait, who had an LBX? Was it the Centurion that had the LBX? Okay, I take it back. We'll just take the Centurion, and then we'll get the LBX anyway. Handled. LRM-10s, got the Artemis, got the case, got the XL engine, got a 3... Do you know what? I'm okay with that salvage. That's a heavy car. Yeah. That's a heavy car. Got the Senti and the LBX-10. Yep. Streamer luck strikes again. Well, actually, no. We called it hamster luck, didn't we? Because we've seen it work for me and against me. So I like the idea of hamster luck, because hamster luck isn't as OP as streamer luck, I think. You combine the two and I'm too powerful. That makes no sense, but never mind. It's hamster luck, sir. Yeah, there you go, exactly. Are we going to have to do some repairs? I didn't think so. I thought we were okay. Sorry, I realised you guys can actually hear me tapping away on my keyboard here, but there we go. I had to change the filters a little bit because I kept cutting out when I was, like, getting too enthusiastic. My mic would keep cutting out, which is really annoying. When hamster luck RNG is good, it's really good. When it's bad, it's really bad. Yeah, exactly. Exactly that. Local hamster, literally too unlucky to get unlucky. Oh god, it's like some weird luck inception. Yeah, that's very confusing. Right, we've actually got another Centurion D because reasons? Okay. So the other one's got LRMs on it. What do we do with this one? Probably make something awful, more than likely. Right, let's see what we can do with this. What are we working with? It's got Endo. In fact, it could have Pharaoh as well, because we've got 5 Pharaoh. I keep forgetting we've got 5 Pharaoh. 5 Pharaoh. Bit hard to say. 5 Pharaoh? Fee, 5 foam, 5 Pharaoh. Something. Bees. Who knows? The Irby is a form of trivial Trabant, the East Germany car. It's bad in every way except it's easy to cheap build and repair. Yeah, basically. Urban mech. Ubiquitous. Irby... ubiquitous? Ubiquitous. Ubiquitous. Yeah, one of those two. Yeah, honestly, I'm tempted to put the LBX-10 back on there because it's a nice, chunky cannon thing. Which leaves us 7 tons, which isn't actually a huge amount. How fast is this thing? 710. That is pretty zippy for a Centurion, but that's probably why I haven't got any spare tonnage. Should we make the core a little bit smaller? Oh, okay. The next smallest core we've got is a 215. That's probably going too far the other way, isn't it? Or is it? 5.7? That's still not bad. But then, of course... Oh, wait, no, hang on. I've got to put a couple of heat sinks back on. Was this a good idea? I forget what we did with the other one, to be honest. Just throw an XL on it. It's already got an XL on it. Look. It's already there. You know, it's not a bad-looking car. Of course, everything in BattleTech has ridiculous proportions. The drawing to dusters. It's probably a car the size of an Abrams. Yeah, no, it is. It's really nice. And then you just you switch your brain on a little bit, and it's like that weighs 20 tons. it's like okay. Improved LRMs. Oh yeah, we have those, don't we? Do we have any Deadfire ammo left? No, that's annoying, because that wouldn't be a bad shout, actually. Unless we go the SRM6 route. 720... Oh, okay. We've only got... Well, we've got one SRM6 and an SRM6 streak, which means we'd have to have 2 separate ammo piles. Which we could do if I was feeling particularly vindictive about myself. Let's see. Good. SRM6, SRM4... Oh, that's SRM 10. Sure. Yeah, maybe we could put the Streak SRM 6. That's not a bad shout, actually. Extra light, large engine. The extra large, light engine. Yes, one of those. It'll be great. Okay, so I've got 6 tons left. Wow, okay, this is interesting. I thought it was an extra light and a 2 extra light. There might be. I can't think. Yeah, there is an XXL. You're right, I think. But that's like, isn't it like, is it 5 slots on either side? It's huge, I think. Or I'm making it up. One of the two. I'm not sure anymore. Right. Annoyingly, that's the only streak... Oh, I've got streak SRM2s. Hang on a minute. This is a bit cursed. Oh, that's out of missile slots. Okay, that's SRM8. That's a bit... 4 tons left. Maybe I should put the core back on. Maybe I was... oh, that's 1 ton over. Okay. What's the heat efficiency? Heat efficiency is 22. Okay, hang on a minute. So now it's back to being incredibly fast, but always just fire streaks so they can hit shots you wouldn't or normally even take. Yeah, it's a good point. I'd like that to be a streak SRM4, but we don't have one. What about something like that? I don't know. AC-20. The thing is with the AC-20s, AC-20s are very heavy. And I'm not sure I've got one. I have got one. Yeah, AC-20s start at 14 tons, so we'd have to scrape up another 3 tons from somewhere. Well, if we put the smaller engine on, we could put an AC-20 on there. Let's have a think about that. Hold on. Can we fit an AC-20 on there? Do we have any AC-20 ammo? That's the next question. The absolutely cool 20. Strip armor. No! Stripping armor is heresy. Must always do maximum armor. Well, I mean, close to maximum armor, because I'm paranoid. Right, hang on. This might actually work, you know. 5.7. I mean, it's not slow. Oh, wow. I forgot how big AC-20s are. Jesus Christ. That works pretty well. Maybe cut the streak 2 and replace it with some smaller lasers for close-up and kicking damage. The trouble is with that, AC-20s have, like, these reserved slots. But yeah, I'm not sure the SRM2 is going to actually add an awful lot. Okay, that might not be as cursed as I thought it would be. Hang on a minute. What are we looking at here? -7. Okay. The heavy flamer. That's got. Would that fit? Would that move? Oh, they move. Okay, that's good. Okay. Can I just put flamers on here? Is this cursed? Oh, we're out of slots. That's a problem. We're out of slots. Actually, what if I took the ferro off? I've still got 2 tons left, and I've got slots. Okay. Not the SC20, the LBX 10 version. I'll make an ultra-fast fleet, no armor and supercharger. Right up until it explodes, yeah. Bring me the heavy flamer. Yeah, I mean, heavy flamers are not terrible. I just like the idea. Okay, this is... this is definitely hedging into war crime territory here. What else? Oh, the lasers! I'm totally not using the laser slots. But that's probably because we can't actually afford... Well, I could put a laser in. What does that look like? 11 heat. I mean, that's not terrible. Oh, ammo! Shit! Yeah, I forgot about that. Ammunition is important. I did not sleep very well. Ooh, AC-20 area of effect damage. Oh, hello. -50 autocannon damage, so what? That's 50. But it does 50 to primary and secondary and 20 area of effect. That sounds really funny. I wonder if I can fit a ton of that. Okay. I might be able to put a flamer on. Should put a flamer on. This is really a no fucks build. It really is. There we go. I'm not convinced this is the greatest idea I ever had, but you know, this will be good for a laugh. For deep-rooted heresy, I also got the heavy melter. Yes, heavy melters also do very terrible things. Right, and then we just peel off a tiny bit of armor off the back, and we'll call it quits. Why not, I say? Let's give it a go. The rule of cool says yes to the flamer. Yep, I agree. Heavy flamer. Clean out 3 layers of heresy in 5 seconds. Yeah. Take 2 doses of heresy into the shower. No, I just flame and go. Right. Since we're... Should we just get those Centurions fixed? Why not? What else we got to do here? Oh, the heat sinks required. Yes, I believe there were. I can't remember now because it was 30 seconds ago and I've forgotten. I think they were. With the smaller core, it had to have 2 extra heat sinks. Oh, screw it. I want to bring those. I want to bring these boys out. Let's do it.
Network orders complete, boss. Top-notch
We're
work.
burning time and money, but that's fine. Lothian League rises up against occupiers. Ooh, misses. Lothario. I love the fact that there's a place Lothario. That's great. If you want to keep the beer cooler in the cockpit running, yes, the heat sinks are required. Hey, Rabarbaslaps, how's it going? If that 50 damage is applied as a chunk or as spread out against affected area. We'll find out fairly soon in my with any luck. The one thing I need to make sure is not have the area of effect ammo selected when I hit things in melee, because that would be bad. A rare meteor shower. Okay. Succulanti volunteered. They are brave periphery Taurian nobility. I mean, if nothing else, you could take a shotgun to the asteroid and handle it. Go do it. Do the thing. Yes! They are now space trained. Excellent. They did. They actually took a shotgun to the asteroid. That's what happened. That's how a Taurian deals with a meteor shower. They get outside of the spaceship, get a giant shotgun, and start shooting at the meteors. That's how that works. Like, for real. Right, okay. I just read that as unknown clause. There's a legal agreement we're not sure about. It's an unknown clause. Settling a grudge. Free Rasselhag. I mean, I hate fighting the Rasselhagians, but we're gonna do it anyway. Right, okay, let's swap this out a bit. Let's have a little bit of a kajiggle here. I always like a good kajiggle, me. The Taurians are the nicest and most trusted people in Battletech. Yes, because if you disagree with them, they generally send you home in a box. Yeah. Well, actually, if you agree with them, they might send you home in a box. Boxes are involved, one way or the other. Okay, I'm going to do 2 brawlers up front, because that makes me chuckle. Some LRM support, which is good. We'll put some Zap Zap, so that's always good. Then we'll back it up with some, bearing in mind this is 2 skulls, we are possibly going overboard a smidge. We've got to take the Throngler, because why not? We'll take the Owens. And that will probably do the job, won't it? That's, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, we could take the Irby just for giggles, but I think 4 skulls is adequate, I feel. Rasselhog! Yeah. Yep. Should we take the battle armor? Wait, yes, we're definitely taking the battle armor because this has flamers on it. And that's always funny. Okay, let's put bird pies there. What is this? This is also close-up punchy times. Well, hell, I'll take this one. Shoots. Let's take Baboozle again because we didn't actually get to... Oh, no, wait. I really need to retrain that skill. It's so annoying. And with the Taurians, you always know where you have them. With most other factions, you have to wait for the inevitable betrayal. Very true. Missiles. Right, we need somebody with multi-target. There we go, that's good. Time to start a flame war, indeed. Zafar of Flames. And who's been driving the Throngler? Everyone. Everyone's been driving the Throngler because it's a great mech. Okay. Who are the poor guys we're going to put in the battle armor? I don't know. Someone with Bulwark might be an idea. Hi Boyd and wait, can vehicle pilots go in battle armor? No, they can't. Okay. Makes sense, I guess. Blackbeard? I don't know. Literally making this up as I go. Oh, yes. Mount battle armor. Hang on. Salamander. Goes there. Wait, wait, did I see... Was I reading that right? Oh, I thought for a second the Centurion had it. Okay, you're going to have to go on the Owens, because that's literally the only other thing that has mounting points on it, but that's fine. Okay, right, so we are leaving a slot empty, but this should be fine, probably. Because I think that's a bit excessive otherwise. Okay, this will be fine. Prepare for wombats. Yeah, flamers in the desert. Also, I've just taken an all-energy boat in the desert. What could go wrong? It'll be fine. Nothing will melt. Everything's permitted. Assassin's Creed. Where's my belt? Everything's permitted. I'm in a strange mood today. Today, everyone says. Specifically, I'm in a strange mood today. Right, must remember to change screen. Once that has commenced loadifying. Loadifying is an entirely cromulent word. I will hear no anything against it. No anything against it? I don't know. Oh. Anytime now. Okay, there's got to be a few mechs in this because this is taking a little while to load up, which is always a sign that it's got more stuff than you're expecting. Which is fine. Right. Comedy commences. Oh, not this map again. Jesus Christ. Ah, it's a hot drop. Great. Good, great, good. I'm so happy. The second Treeman. Treeman? The second Freeman, not Treeman. That's different. Okay. Where is everybody? Are we literally staring them in the face? Oh, wow, yeah, no, they're up here. What do they got? What do they got? They have a Hermes, Panther. Hey, look, guys, it's a Panther 10K. We haven't seen enough of those. Okay, so they're on a hill and we're in a valley. That's not good. Ever played Cult of the Lamb? They just had a big update. I have not played Cult of the Lamb. I think I've vaguely heard of it, but I have not played it. Okay, I guess we're going to have to trust in the spawn protection, so that inevitably means one of our mechs is going to be exploded at the end of this. Okay, we'll pull shenanigans with the battle armor, because they're not going to achieve an awful lot right now. And then we'll find out. Oh, okay, there are 2 units. Okay, I was about to say, we'll find out there's 2 units. There are 2 units. Right, the first to die is this Wasp, who has rather foolishly decided that going first was a good idea. Our enemy's name is Tarzan Yell. It did sound like yeah. I don't know how to pronounce it, but that was my first instinct, which is probably wrong.
Roger that.
Roger that. Hi. I'm from somewhere. Oh, hello. Was that a gorse? No, it's PPC. What am I talking about? It's a panther. Of course it's got a gorse. Okay, so what we could do is... Where's the Owens?
Yeah?
We could go zoop over here. Oh, I can't get them all in a... I can't get them in the magic circle. Damn it. Okay, maybe we won't. We're gonna be playing. Let's play super conservative. I reckon if I run up this hill, then the second lance will appear, and that'll make the baby Jesus cry. So let's not do that. Let's run over here. Oh, I mean, we have seen everyone. What is it with these Panther 10KAs and not having any evasion? I'm thoroughly confused. Oh, it's a crab. Crab. We could run away. Nah, this is fine. Absolutely nothing to worry about. That's immune to evasion changes. Never mind. Should have noticed that. Oh, yeah, well. Actually, that's got some nice kit on it, actually. In fact, I think this whole lance has got some nice kit on it. You get a chance to check it out. You can name followers after Twitch chat. We can even customize them ourselves. Okay, I will have a look. Ugh, he said, unleashing his mighty biro, because I am old school. Cult of the Lamb. I'll have a look at it. One of these days, we will actually. If we may have to be fairly quick on that. One of these days, we need to get back to playing King of the Castle, because I don't know how longer they're going to have their servers up. But yeah. Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. Hey, Dodsberg! Thank you very much for the tier 1 sub. And thank you. Oh, hello, that happened all at once. Thank you, Bamboos Ballet, for the tier 1 sub to Roach Mogul. Thank you very much. Thank you, very kind. Thank you all very much for the support. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hey, my alerts are working. This is good. Also unusual, but it's good.
Yeah.
Where's the rest of my sensor log?
Commander.
Have I only brought one person with sensor log?
Receiving you.
I did.
Bye.
I did. This was foolish, but this is fine. Okay, let's go over here. Should we throngolate the Panther? Panther? The Panther? Let's not do that. But yeah, because they're actually slowing. They're not doing any more development for King of the Castle, and I'm not sure how long the servers are going to be up. So we should probably get like a game of that in before it like disappears forever, which will be a bit sad because it was good fun. Okay, this is actually the best shot, so we're going to take that. Yeah, normal. We'll do that. The on Sedler? Panther? What are you talking about, Roach Mogul? I'm so confused.
Locking in. All weapons systems.
That was a good miss. That was a solid whiff. I gotta say, that is a rare miss for the Throngler. The Throngler usually hits most of the time. But this is fine. It's a minor setback. Oh wow, are those HBFT's new emotes? Wow, he has put some work into those. That's great. Oh, I love that. That is great. Oh, that's amazing. I'm going to give him a shout out for that. I'm sure most of you know about it, but go check out HBFT Gaming. He's a lovely chap. Raven did the work. They look amazing. That is so cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, I've got missiles. I forgot about that.
Yes, boss.
Right. Wait, did I not bring...
Commander.
I did bring the Uziel. I'm like, did I not bring the Uziel? You did. You're just being incredibly foolish. Right, we need to keep the Uziel at long range in some water, because I think that's a good idea. Though apparently slightly too long range, which is awkward. Really? Oh, they do have 3 evasion. Right, hang on. Have I not somebody with bloody... Have I used up all my sensor lock? I have.
Orders.
This was not smart. This was not smart on my behalf at all. Commander. Okay. Yeah, let's not put the
Aye, aye.
Uziel in melee like I did last time. Right, we've done like virtually nothing so far. That's a terrible shot. I think all of these are terrible shots. Yes, they are. The best option looks like 48% is the Panther. Let's give that a go.
Firing on target.
That was abysmal, but okay. Oh no, hit the leg. Hit the leg. That's respectable. That was an ominous pause. I don't know what that was all about. Right. Okay, so we have
Orders?
missiles and right. I've got the Comedy Centurion. Okay. Can I hit anyone from here? 25%. This is a poor choice. I need to get closer. I need to get closer so I can hit them with my sword. Because this is just going to generate recoil. That's the only thing that's going to do. My favorite can't beat Inferno carpeting. Yeah, I literally was just kind of like, I think I grabbed a flame gift from somewhere, and then I was just like,
I'm listening.
Twitch, animate this for me. I was like, thanks. I feel like I'm making a meal of this. Wow, all these options are pretty terrible. 21, 19... Ugh, this is bad.
Hauling ass.
Right, who's liable to overheat a bit? Maybe the crab? I think everything else is too efficient. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna give the crab some flamies.
Let's see how you like this.
Okay, both the lasers hit. Go figure. In fact, I appear to have set fire to that general area, which is perfect. Totally unexpected, but perfect. Right, we've got lots.
Commander.
Thanks for the luck, Dutzberg. Okay, can we... Okay, we can't get up there, which is annoying. That's terrible. That's terrible. Everything is terrible. It's like the song Everything is Awesome, except everything is terrible. Right, what we've got... Oh yeah, we've got, like, comedy... We've got bees. I forgot about the bees. Okay, let's do... I'm gonna do A... B... B... Thank you. So... He's gonna get that, and he's gonna get bees. That sounds good. Let's do that.
There you go.
Of course, he will overheat. They're standing in a burning forest. Well, yeah, but most light mechs are fairly heat efficient. But it is a crab, and it is entirely equipped with laser weapons, so... Oh, did I do that the wrong way around? I might have done that the wrong way around. No, I didn't. This is fine. Everything is awful. Everything sucks when you're standing downrange. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yep, sounds about right.
What can I do for you?
Eventually I will get this battle armor to do something, but today is possibly not that day. Ooh, reserved. Interesting choice. Okay, I'll do the same then.
I copy.
Is this what we're doing, is it? This does look like what we're doing. Okay, sure. Right, now these guys are actually going to be even more tricky to hit because they're on fire. So we need to do something about that.
Ready for orders.
I can't believe I've only bought one person with sensor lock. That's very embarrassing.
What do you need?
Right, okay. Can you run very, very fast into cover? And then boop these two. Sounds good, except I've probably just targeted the other... Where is the other lance, actually? Not very far away! Okay, we need to speed this up a little bit. We need to speed this up a little bit. It'll be fine.
Got a lock.
Alright, do your worst! Do your worst? Did I? Oof! He did his worst. Which is fair.
Barely hit, Commander.
Yeah, barely hit. Meanwhile, the battle armor pilots are going, ow! That really hurt. Okay.
Good to go.
Lucille. Go to the flank, Lucille. Oh, you can't see the crab. That's annoying. Right here. Whoops. I've lost control of my mouse. Alright, what's that look like? 85%. That's better. I like that.
I copy.
Unleash the power of Lucille? For a forest?
Engaging target.
Solid. Solid, solid. Right, come on, one of you fuckers has got to move. Oh, why they're picking on the, Kintaro so much. Right, okay. I see a wasp. I see a wasp with no evasion. 69%. That's not great. 79% because I'm standing on a tiny hill. I mean, I'm gonna do that. Right, hold your horses. Right, that's normal. That's AoE. Okay, right. Come on! I do not have the best luck with AC-20s, it has to be said.
Affirmative.
But that's okay. That worked fine.
Reporting.
Loop. Wee bonk. That is known as using a hammer to crack a walnut, but hey, you know. They're picking on them because they weren't great in Mortal Kombat 3. Ha-ha! I see what we did there. Hey, Surf Cold! How's it going? I just realized I've just made this a very good target, but this is okay.
No sweat. I got this.
No sweat, unlike the crab pilot, who is a bit sweaty now.
What's up, boss?
We should probably make the crab pilot a little bit more sweaty, actually. That seems like a good idea. 61... okay, no, wait, I'm looking at the missiles. Ugh. Ugh. Ugh.
On the move.
But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna switch that for an SRM 6 full of flames and see how that treats him. Why can't I... There we go, that's better. But I hope you're doing well, Surf Cold. Welcome, welcome.
On it.
Oh yeah, I've got to remember I've got the battle armor too. Got to remember that. That could come in handy. Yeah, I have made that Centurion like target number 1 due to slightly poor placement, but this is fine.
Nothing I can't handle.
Yeah, right up until that side explodes. Yeah, sure. Right, who else we got? The Throngler. Right, the Throngler must thronggle. I think we'll actually thronggle the Wasp just to get rid of it. Other than dealing with -4 degrees C and snow on the road, I am peachy. Excellent. Yeah, it's supposed to go down to -6 here today, so but luckily I'm in a relatively cozy house with 2 duvets because the corner of my room gets very cold. The pilot bleeds out. He does, but it's going to take another 3 turns for that to happen. And I don't want him doing something daft like kicking one of my mechs and stealing all the air evasions, so I'm just going to make sure he goes. But I should use Deadfire to this. Oh no, apparently it's better with that. Okay, fine. He's gone. Handled. Didn't want one anyway.
Target.
So far, so good. So what? Wait, did somebody just... That's weird. Did one of them just choose to do nothing? Did I see that right? That was weird.
Right here. Mm-hmm.
That almost looked like one of them decided to... I'm just gonna skip my turn. So, alright, if you feel like it.
I got it.
Right, I've made life
Don't
hard for
think.
myself because I've
Don't
set the
think.
hex
That's
on
right.
fire before firing the missiles at it, but, you know, that's fine. Right, let's do a... Wait, did I already put bees on him? He already has bees on him. Right, hang on a minute. Let's do A, B. Right, so A can have the bees and B can have everything else, which is slightly confusing, but you know what I mean.
Well, that'll be harder.
Excellent. He now has bees in his cockpit. And he has missiles in his cockpit, which is arguably worse. Yep, well, here comes the second lance. This is fine. Now, annoyingly, I would love to get the chameleon battle armor out and set fire to the king crab a bit more, but the annoying thing about it is I won't have the range, so that's really annoying.
I hear ya.
We could dismount the other battle armor and just shoot at that for giggles. But again, I don't necessarily think right now is the best time. Or is it? We could put some more damage on it, I suppose. Because I think most of these things with the flamers, they have very short range.
What can I do for you?
We could literally dismount the battle armor, move, shoot, and then remount at the beginning of the next turn. 74%, I'll take that.
On my way.
I'll take that.
Commencing Alpha Strike.
And also adds a wee little debuff as well.
What's up, Commander?
Yeah, I don't think this can reach... Actually, it might be able to reach... Can it reach there? I don't know. It'll also hurt the accuracy. Yeah, that's very true. Yeah, that's only going to be able to hit with the... Oh, wait, no, I can hit with the flamers. Oh, this is too tempting to do. It may well result in the battle armor dying, but this is too tempting.
Piece of cake.
Right, what we got? We got a bunch of Infernos and all of the clan flamers in the world. Bearing in mind we can't actually replace any of these. Battle armor is born to die. Yeah, that's a good point. Right, let's do it.
Firing full complement.
Woo! That's a spicy meatball.
My flamer is empty.
Ironically, it's not. It's your SRMs that are empty, but for some reason he said flamer. But go figure. And this is the great thing. Look, because they're salamander armor, they're standing in an inferno, and it doesn't matter. It's great. Right, get back on the guitar.
Roger that. Full
Hot. Yes. Hey, Skipper Ray, how's it going? Welcome. Actually, what I should do is shielded stance. That means if the Kintara gets shot, the battle armor will take less damage, which is kind of funny.
You, Commander.
Right, we can do... Oh no, we best get back on the bus, hadn't we? Yeah, let's get back on the Owens. There we go.
Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
A little scoot and shoot, can't go wrong. Right, who's up first? Yeah, this is bad. Centurion's not looking great. Right, best do something about that. Oh, we can't do anything about that right now. Okay, everything is on fire. This is fine.
Yep.
Run over here and... Do we shoot? Do we boop? I think we shoot, actually. That's not gonna hit.
I'm taking the shot.
It's only a flesh wound! Exactly. I have a funny feeling the Centurion's going to explode. Which, would be bad. Right, Throngler. Let's get Throngling. What does that look like? 78. I'll take it.
Let's move.
How'd you like the nice amount of fire there? Yeah, it's quite a dry environment, so, yeah, it's kind of like the fire is liking the environment.
Weapons are go.
I accidentally started another fire. No? Okay, that's just scorched the ground a bit. This is fine. Okay, yeah, here comes the other lance. This is we're gonna have to speed things up here a little bit. Expedite! Right, okay. Who's 7? Right, Hermes. Okay. Don't kill the Centurion, that's all I ask. Now, was that a hit or a miss? I think that was 2 misses. Woo! Spicy! I'm actually gradually learning how to do the whole, like, initiative shenanigans with battle armor. After, you know, nearly a year. About over a year, actually, thinking about it. No, just about a year, yeah. Right, okay. Where am I? I am here. Yes. If I ran over there and punched that, what does that look like? 3 evasion, but it's a charge, so that sucks. What about 3 evasion and a shoots? That's 63. That's terrible. That's 69. That's also not great. Perfect number. That, I think the crab's in enough trouble already. I'm gonna go after the Hermes, see how that works. Right, still normal ammo, streak, good, right. Don't miss. That was a miss. Oh, AC-20s, I love you and hate you at the same time. I really do. Right, he's in the water. He's only fired 1 weapon. How hot does he get? Still pretty spicy. That's still not great for him. Should have fired the AoE so I hit. That's a good point. It's would be quite difficult to miss with AoE. Yeah, that's a fair comment. Right, let's... 4 evasion, seems good. What does that look like? 91%, we'll take it. Excuse me, behind you, Uziel.
Putting one in the back.
Explodes? Hey!
Mech destroyed.
Splosh. Didn't want one anyway. Welcome back to Earthberg. Right, what are we looking at?
Yeah.
Missiles.
Receiving you.
Extra missiles. Okay, should we do dual flames? Right, I don't really want to turn my back on this new lance, actually. That seems like a poor choice. Should we set fire to this guy again? Because it's quite funny. Yep, more SRM6. Yeah, do it.
Locking in all weapon systems.
Oh, and I destroyed his heatsink. Excellent.
That hits something good.
Hey, look, I've set the water on fire. This is how hardcore I am. I set the water on fire.
Yeah.
It's like that Adele song, "Set Fire to the Rain," except it's the water. You know. Okay. Let's... Oh, can't turn. Can't turn. Oh, that's good. What's that look like? Oh, that's terrible. Okay. What we're gonna do, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do A. We call that B. And B's gonna be that. A is gonna be B's. He's gonna have more B's than he knows what to do with.
Splitting my fire.
Splitting my fire. We call it a BP oil spill. Basically, yeah. He probably really should be ejecting by this point.
Oh, now I'm just tearing you up.
No, he was thinking about it, though. So I'm just keeping track. Your Kintaro is good, your Uziel is good, your Panther is good, even the Irby is pretty good. Yeah. I don't think we've got what I would call a bad mech in the bunch, honestly.
Yeah? What can I do you for? I hear
We got very, very lucky in that all the things we fought and salvaged early on were pretty good gear. Okay, PPC missed, that's the main thing. Actually, I really should be... I keep forgetting, actually. That's actually got the enhanced PP... No, that's got regular PPC on it. Okay. Luckily, I don't need to go outside tomorrow. I can only assume it's equally cold where you're going to be, Dirtzerg. Yes, it is a bit of a cold snap at the moment. 78. Yeah, it seems decent.
got it.
Oh, come on! That's two 78% chances I've missed with that PPC. I think the luck's worn off. 15 to 20 centimeters snow tonight. That's why. Ah, okay.
What do you need?
I'm waiting for somebody to pop out and chat and say, 20 centimeters, that's nothing. Because you know it's going to happen.
Let her rip.
Let her rip. Okay, you have all the knockings. Oh, okay. Oh, it's another Hermes. Okay. This is fine, probably. Ooh, pulse lasers. Spicy. We've got about 2 inches of snow, and I count myself lucky the Tesco man can make it to my house. Yeah, that's a fair point. Oh, that's no, don't like that. Oh, that's fine. That's not too bad. Yeah, it's just very cold here. I doubt we'll get snow, or if we do get snow, it doesn't really last
Let's do this.
particularly long. But it always makes you laugh because we always the moment there's like 2 inches of snow, it's like the news won't shut up about it, and it's like it's not actually that bad, guys. So yeah, we're a bit crap at that. Okay, this should work.
Copy that.
I think it worked.
Mech warriors, show them what you...
He really should be ejecting by now, honestly. Or the engine explodes. That also works fine. Did I get any... That is a Viking funeral in water. Well, I mean, most Viking... Well, I don't know. But yeah, that's a bad day for that. The BBC's main export is weather doom mongering. It is. It is. That's very true. They are very good at panicking about things that don't really need panicking about. Right, don't want to set fire to the Uziel. That is a poor choice. That looks half decent. We'll go there.
Double time.
Unless you're in Scotland. Yes, I think Scotland's getting it quite bad. 20 centimeters of snow in Berlin is like all the half-brained morons. Yep, basically. I remember ages ago we had like it was like barely like I don't know a couple of inches, and it was all like, oh, it's this, that, and the other, and it's like I had the easiest bus journey into town that I've ever had because there wasn't a car on the road. It was great, and I'm just like, yeah, this isn't so bad. I don't know what everyone's complaining about. So yeah, we're very good at that.
Pulling the trigger.
Oh, we got double Bs! I didn't notice that I got double Bs. That's quite impressive. I forget that Bs are AoE. Haha!
I'm guessing you didn't like that, did ya?
Oh, he really should be dead by now. Come on. What is it with Panthers being so resilient in this playthrough? It's crazy. Hamster. Pal World releases on Friday. I can't wait to meet my pals work in my coal mines. Pal World. I'm sure I've heard of that one. That sounds fun. I hope you're doing well, Wild Saber. Welcome. Not much different here in Stuttgart. Fishtail into a lamppost. Oh dear. Ironically, Iceland is probably the hottest place on Earth right now. Is it? Oh dear. What temperature are they dealing with? Hey, Megaforged! Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Right, where are we? There's Panther, which is not got an awful lot left of it. Wait, hang on. Which side's damaged here? Left torso. Okay, so we need to kind of do something like that.
On my way. Double time.
On my way. This is excessive. I'm not going to use all of these. I didn't even need to use any missiles at all, but that's okay.
Target eliminated.
Volcano erupts. Lava is literally shooting out of the ground? Seriously?
Waiting on you, Commander.
Okay then. Yeah, I guess lava wins. Lava does generally win. Oh, I'm an idiot. I could have shot at this thing and then run backwards, but never mind, that's fine.
I hear you.
This is fine. Right, well, we've absolutely made an environmental hazard here, so that's good. Predicted to last between 200 and 800 years. Oh, wow, okay. The floor is lava, yeah. Literally, if you're too close to the volcano. Okay, so he's going to move next. So what can we do about that? Can we do anything about that? Because he's got all the evasion. Not really. I mean, I could kick him with the Owens, which would be really funny. But then that puts the Owens in harm's way, so maybe we won't do that.
Commander.
With 5 evasion, it's highly unlikely he's going to be Throngled. 55% chance to hit, maybe I might do it. It might be worth a go at that, you never know. What's that like? 48, that's even worse.
Alright.
Okay, let's try it. You never know. Normal. Let's do Deadfire, because we've got more of that left.
Let's see how you like this.
Sure! 48%, no problem. 78%, can't hit a thing. Sure.
Nice. Got past his armor.
That's why the geothermal power plants do all the Icelandic energy tit for tat. Oh, there is that, I suppose, yeah. Ow! That was a lot of pulse lasers. Jesus.
Damage minimal.
That's actually 3 medium pulses. That's actually respectable. However, he's just turned his back on the Owens, so let's do some comedy stuff. Oh, okay. Let's not do comedy stuff because this is in water, which apparently hinders your shenanigans a bit. Okay, 3's going to be the best we can manage. Okay. I'll live with it.
Copy that.
So if you're cold, move to Iceland. Yeah, that would be a bit of a bugger moving an entire town. Yeah, to say the least. I'm just remembering Because there was like a raft of really bad volcano movies. Was it back in the 90s or early 2000s? I'm gonna have to be careful with this. I'm gonna fucking lose bits off this Gintaro. This is not good. And I can't remember which movie it was, but one of them, they literally stopped a volcano using 3 feet wide concrete blocks, and I'm like, I don't think that's how volcanoes work.
Let's move.
Or lava, specifically. I remember that being quite funny. Dante's Peak? It might have been Dante's Peak, yeah. But it was just so incredibly dumb. It was like, don't worry, the concrete will stop them. It will stop the lava. And I'm like, I don't think so. The one with Pierce Brosnan. It could be that one. There was, like, Hollywood always does that. They release 2 movies of very similar themes, very close together. Not Dante's Peak. It was in the LA Tar Pools? Oh no, it wasn't guiding the lava. It was literally like a semicircle of concrete blocks. Yeah, that's it. It was a Tommy Lee Jones one. Not Dante's Peak. What was it was called? Wasn't it literally called Volcano? It was something incredibly obvious.
Commander.
But yeah, they literally have this semicircle of concrete blocks.
Ready for orders.
And it stopped the lava flow, and I'm like, no, that's not how that works. But yes, it was the Tommy Lee Jones one, and buggered if I can remember what it was called. I suppose I really should be at the front because all my weaponry is incredibly short range.
Got it.
I'm wondering if the LBX-10 might be a better idea on this because the AC-20 is remarkably short range, and this thing doesn't move very quickly, because then we might be able to put the faster callback on it. I don't know. We'll have a think. No plans of vice first contact with the enemy, or something like that.
Affirmative.
It's called Tommy Lee Jones needs a new pair of shoes, so he agreed to it. Yeah, basically. Yeah, Tommy Lee Jones, the paycheck. Yeah.
What can I do for
Which you can't really blame them for, to be honest.
Sounds smart. Cooling.
Hell yes.
Probably something like Volcano LA. I have a funny feeling it was literally called just The Volcano.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Driving a car through a lava stream. Well,
Ready for orders.
this is the thing, obviously, you know. Lord of the Rings has elves and dwarves and magic and shit in it, which is fine. But the thing that always makes me laugh is at the end of Return of the King, they have, like, Frodo and Sam on the top of the rock in the middle of the lava flow. And it's like, they're okay because they're on a rock. And it's like, convection is a thing. But it would have been a very depressing end to the film if they burnt to death on a rock. So, you know, there's that. Right, okay, that's got 6 evasion. I've only got 1 person with sensor lock. This is an oversight. Right, he has 2 friends. Wait, did I see a line of sight over here? Oh, I did. 5 evasion. What does that look like? Terrible!
Copy that.
Hey, Succulenti, welcome. And hello, Craig PD, how's it going? Must be funny to be an actor knowing the film they're working on is an absolute stinker. Yeah, I always think it's like, I actually,
Got a sensor lock.
back in the day, I actually had this weird idea of actually being an actor. And I thought how cool it would be to, like, and then suddenly I realized, I was thinking about it, I was like, wait, I've got somebody controlling everything I do and telling me what to do all the time, because that's acting. And I'm just like, no, I've decided I don't like this idea. So there you go. He did a couple of Just Why movies in the late 90s. Under Siege comes to mind. Oh, God. Under Siege is just another, like, layer of WTF, because that's got Steven Seagal, and my God, that man is an essay by himself. People thought Butler was doing the Fallen movies just for the money, but in reality he was all in on those films. I don't think I ever watched a single one of those. Heard of them. in the paycheck coming to this spring. Tonight we go to the bank. Directed by Michael Bay. Yeah, basically.
All weapons.
Whoops! It's a hussar. I may have killed it. I almost killed it in one salvo.
Nice. Got past his armor.
I wish I killed it in half a salvo. That would have been great. Oh, Firestarter Omni! Hello, nurse! Wait, a Firestarter Omni with LRMs?
Damage is minor.
I beg your pudding? Wow! Clan LRM-10, ER Laser Clan... Wow, okay, that's kind of crazy. Doing. Excellent. Under Siege made a ton of money, and is the best Steven Seagal film, which isn't saying much. No, that's a good point, because
Standing by.
he's kind of a crazy person. Yeah. 28%, that is not going to work. What we're going to do... Is there a square, like a square? A hex. They're called hexes, hamster. Can I, like, lurk here?
Double time.
Rest my guns, and then I can just run over here and cause absolute havoc next turn. Sounds good to me. Tired, but after tomorrow, got a week and a half off, so yes. Excellent! Yeah, sometimes you do need the time off. Forget Steven Seagal, Gary Busey jumping out of a cake in a wig. Yeah, that's gotta be
Good to go.
a lot of people's nightmare. I would think.
Standing by.
Ooh. Well. This shouldn't take much to finish off the Hussar, but I'm going to do it, because there's guns off the board and all that. Well, actually, it might not, because this is a terrible, terrible shot, but I'm doing it anyway.
Taking the shot.
I was going to say, if, like, 2 of those get through, that's going to work.
That's a kill.
And it did. Gary Busey saved the film.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did...
Ready for orders.
He did very good crazy Gary Busey, which, you know, I guess that's basically what he does. Yeah, don't want to go through the fire and the flames like the Dragon Force song.
Let's move.
Let's go through here. That works. Oh, hey, entirely by accident, I've just put myself under the auspice of the ECM, so that's good.
Yeah.
Right, missiles. We don't have much in the way of direct fire. So what does that look like? Terrible! Normal and bees. Yeah, okay, let's do precise strike, actually. That sounds like a great idea. Because that Firestarter's got flamers, and they are not my friends. What's the difference between a hex and a curse? I don't think there's that much. I think it just entirely depends on who's casting it, I think. Because isn't like a hex a... I'm coming at this through D&D terms, actually. Isn't a hex a warlock and a curse a wizard? I don't know, it's one of the two. Hang on a minute, I've made a terrible mistake. I should have dismounted this armor. Remount. I wish to remount. Thank you. Oh.
I hear you.
Why can I not remount? Because I'm standing in the same hex. Oh dear. Right, well, I've made a terrible mistake there. You guys sprint into there, so you got the most damage reduction we can get, and hope you don't die. There's an idea.
What can I do for you?
Oh, except you can get back on next turn. That's fine. Never mind. This is all good. In the volcano, Tommy Lee Jones uses barricades to temporarily stop the lava flow and dynamites the building to redirect the flow into the concrete flooding channels, through which the Terminator gets chased by a truck. Oh, okay. It's been a while since I've actually watched that film. Machete is a fun film. I haven't seen Machete either, actually. How do you curse a mathematician, you hexadecimal? Hey! Good one. Hey everybody, Baltoaster, how's it going? Welcome. Let me give you a shout out, if I can actually spell your username correctly. How's it going? Welcome. I can't spell. I can spell. Bosh, nailed it. Not great, feeling quite down. Oh, well, spend some time with us chucklefucks, and you'll either, get so down you'll come out the other end, or we'll cheer you up, one of the two. So, it can only improve from here, honest. That's not a legal guarantee or anything, but, you know. We're talking about terrible volcano films, so if you have any experience of terrible volcano films, you're in the right place. But I hope things improve. Why can't I get back? Right, we're getting back on here. This is a terrible idea.
Moving fast.
First 3 letters and double tapping tab will autofill the name for future reference. Oh, that's the advanced class. I've already been streaming for like nearly 3 years. You forget stuff. You forget an awful lot of stuff. But thank you for that, Craig PD. There's so many shortcuts I keep forgetting. The big baddie in the CGI cartoon Reboot. Oh, Reboot was amazing! I remember Reboot.
Yeah?
I'm making a hash of this, assuming this is 2 light max. Oh, it's an Omni, which is technically a medium. Okay, don't want to get too close to that. That's very bad. Not good. Towering Inferno. Ah, yeah, that's the one from the 70s, isn't it? Which is basically, gave everyone nightmares about living in an office block for, like, decades.
Roger.
I think. I just ran through flames. That was a bad idea. That's gonna move at initiative 6, but that's okay.
Sensors locked on.
Ah, I could have shot that, and then it would have been going on initiative 5, and then I could have come around the corner and given it a telling off, but I didn't, so that's an oopsie.
Standing by.
Can we throngulate it? Let's try it. Throngulate. Oh, no, hang on. Oh. Okay. Yes? Yes!
Double time.
Get the flick. Yeah, I think, didn't they remake Towering Inferno? Because there was one... because there was an original one in the 70s. Did they do a remake? I can't remember. I've seen one of them. Has anyone seen the IGN review for Suicide Squad? No, but then it's an IGN review, so I mean... If they think it's terrible, I'm not sure whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. Although I haven't seen Reboot in ages. Yeah, I remember Reboot. Reboot was cool. Oh my god, okay. Right. I am banning Erkensnurfle from driving the Panther because we've had 2 78% chance shots, and they've missed. That was an 88% chance, and it missed. They hit the 48% chance, so I don't know what's going on. I think the Throngular luck has inverted. It's just, it's gone fucking crazy. I forget a lot too, just like Neil Breen. Oh god, Neil Breen. Oh god. Like, if you guys look up Neil Breen's stuff and just
Commander?
brace yourself. Honestly, it's an experience.
Waiting for orders.
Right. Can I? Oh wow, I got like. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's a Hunchy. Hello. Oh, it's a really good Hunchy too. Oh, damn. With an LBX AC, that is a really good Hunchy. Fuck. Okay. See, I'd want to do this, but I don't want to get killed by this Hunchback, which is very good. So I don't want to do that. So I may just hide behind this rock, and then probably get eaten by the Firestarter Omni. Crap. Or alternatively, I could shoot at the Firestarter Omni, hopefully kill it, and then I'm a bridge to my people. I will be fine. I'm not ironic enough to watch a Neil Breen film and enjoy the mental damage. No, me neither. No, I'm just like, no. just no. I can't help you out of this one, Jim, no. The Machine Spirit must really dislike him. The Machine Spirit was blessed. He was blessed by the Machine Spirit last time. Ah, it didn't fall over. Son of a bitch. Oh, that's most of the armor gone on that. That's not good. Only Neil Breen would tape pieces of RAM to his body to blaze Cyborg. Yeah.
Good to go.
Yeah, it's not great. It's not great. Okay, this thing. I'm gonna use Infernos on a. No, I'm not gonna use Infernos because that's not hot enough. Let's just knock it over. That sounds like a great idea. I wouldn't mind salvaging it, but I want to live. Okay. Oh, it didn't fall over. Son of a bitch. Okay,
Yes, Commander.
I forgot target prediction again. Every time. Cartoon Network, mid-2000s, Pokemon book with robots, not Digimon, had a yellow robot as the sidekick. Got some scraping grey matter here. Medabots. I don't think I've heard of that one. Right. Are you giving up yet? Oh, his leg's off. That's good. That's what we want. He fall down now. He not very happy. That's the bastard. Codename Kids Next Door and Recess. Oh yeah, we're going. Oh, careful! Or I'll break out the Red and Stimpy references, and then everyone's going to be in trouble. Or Pinky and the Brain.
Roger that.
Pinky and the Brain. Pinky and the Brain. One is a genius, the other's insane. You know, stuff like that. Welcome back, Surf Cold. Ed, and Eddie live rent-free in my head. Nope, never seen that one.
Guess I'll give it to him then.
SWAT Cats. I vaguely remember SWAT Cats. Oh, the 90s X-Men series was great. Yeah, I like that. That was good. You are not close enough to do anything. Right, okay. You two. Oh, actually, hold on. Hold on, I have a cunning plan. Do we think we could take care of this? We might be able to. And then, okay. This is Operation Potentially Sacrificing Highboyd. I hope he's not watching. Because I'm wondering if I do this to try and get rid of this thing, then the Hun Sheep will shoot at that and save the rest of it. You know, a bit like that kind of thing. It'll be fine. Khajiit live elsewhere too, indeed. Oh, yeah, the Batman cartoon. Yeah, the original one. Yeah. Ooh, oh, well. I set fire to the fire starter. There you go. Handled. Ha ha!
Got him.
3 parts, too. Nice. Don't actually think I've encountered another fire starter Omni, so never mind. Right, what can we do to this hunchback before it kills us? Yeah, Mark Hamill is the Joker. Everyone forgets that Mark Hamill was the Joker in the Batman series. It's kind of crazy. Right, we're going to knock this down to Initiative 5, which is actually going to save the lives of the rest of our people. This is good.
Eat this.
Eat this. Properly twisted show. That was. Loved it. Yep. Yeah, Kevin Conroy was great as Batman.
For orders.
Yeah, he is just the voice of Batman to me. It's like, I just, whenever it's like someone says Batman, I immediately hear Kevin Conroy. It's just like, regardless of who else is around at the time. Right, if I rocked up on this hunchback and emptied every single Inferno thing into it, do we think that's a good idea? I'm gonna do it, because I think that's a great plan. And it might dissuade him from doing terrible things to me. Alright, I'm nearly gonna overheat myself, which is a bit embarrassing. Do you like flames?
Target acquired.
Because you've got them. Oh, it's got double heat sinks on it. Son of a bitch. Well, it was the thought that counted. Oh, well.
Yes, boss?
Well, I made him unsteady. Hunchy versus Hunchy. Who wins? Probably a Hunchy. Well, actually, Centurion versus Hunchy, which is different. Right. Bang.
Got it.
That's solid. Are you falling over now? He's falling over now. Oh, this is just bullying at this point. Oh, no. Right, okay, this is good. He's going at Initiative 4 now, so we can do even more terrible things to him. Like, attempt to shoot him out of his cockpit, which I think is a great idea. Let's try it. We're probably gonna core the damn thing, but I'm gonna try.
Roger that.
Oh no. Oops!
Enemy down.
I did explodo.
Mission success.
I tried to be gentle. I tried to be gentle, but it didn't work. You're only supposed to blow the bloody legs off there, yeah. Yeah, that was quite a spicy one. That was good fun. Spicy times. That was meant to be the warm-up mission, by the way. Was that the warm-up mission or the second mission? I've forgotten already. Centurion got a bit banged up, but that's okay. Kintaro with the most kills. Decent. Decent. I said shoot across their nose, not up it. Yeah, that was just a warning shot. A warning shot straight through their cockpit. Right, do we have any hunchback salvage? I bet we don't. We have two distinctly different bits of hunchback salvage, so I don't know if that's actually cross-compatible. Ooh, Clanny R larges. That's nice. LBX AC20? Is that way less than AC20? No, exactly the same. More Pharaoh. Guard ECM, double hit, all the double heat sinks, Jesus Christ. Wow, this is some nice gear. Okay, well, we can't get a whole anything out of this. How much Panther salvage have I got? No, can't build another one of those. And maybe... Shall I take the Firestarter Omni? Or... Shall I take the 5S just in case? Got a light fusion engine. I don't know if it's cross-compatible, though. I wonder if it's not cross-compatible. I mean, hunchbacks are fairly common. So... Oh, no, it says it's compatible. Okay, we'll do that. The Clan ER Large is just a single slot. Ooh, that's a good point, actually. They are a little spicy, though. 55 damage, though. That's nice. I wonder if the Uziel's got enough heat overhead for that. 2 parts of one chassis. Yeah, but that's why I'm thinking that hunchbacks are fairly common, so with any luck, maybe we'll encounter another one. I don't know. More Pharaoh. I could take the Pharaoh. Pharaoh, Guardian. Or the Clan ER Large. Yeah, yeah. I think we'll take those. That'll come in handy. 12 pieces. Anything else is going to be gravy. We've got plenty of Pharaoh. We've got plenty of case. I haven't got enough double heatsink kits to really be too worried about that. Right. Push the button. What happens? We get an absolutely random set of mech salvage. We get one of everything. Literally. One crab, one Firestarter, one Hermes, one Hunchback, one Panther, one Wasp. Sure. Got the LBX20. That's nice. Guardian ECM. That's also nice. And a solitary double heatsink. Not too terrible. Yeah, they are 4 tons. Yep. They are 4 tons. Who had that then? That was the Hermes. That was the other Was that the other Hermes, or was that the Firestarter that had it? I'm perplexed. Who had that? Oh, it was the Firestarter that had it. Okay. Wow. So that must be fairly advanced then. Dubious goodwill gesture between enemy houses during the clan invasion. R configuration. Oh, the R configuration data Operation Bulldog is refitted with captured clan weapons for maximum effectiveness against the Smoke Jaguars. Haha! Fuck you, Smoke Jaguar. Excellent. I think that's cool. Yeah, that's actually pretty decent. That is pretty decent. Nice. I'm thinking a king crab escorted by 2 regular crabs would be a goat. That would quite possibly be a clan rave? Let's try that again. A crab rave. I don't want to see what a clan rave is. Oh, no. Can you imagine? Oh. Ugh. Sweaty clanners. Oh. Ew. Actually, we were having that. Me and Robotic Battle Toaster and Wabber and et al. Were having a discussion about that. It's like, is it a crab rave if you've only got 1 mech? Or is it the fact that it is a crab that is raving makes it a crab rave? Or do you need more than one crab? You know, important questions. Do you accept my dachol? You will accept my dance competition. I declare dance off. Yeah, that would be unexpected, wouldn't it? Oh, that'd be funny, actually. Do you know the polka? Do I know the what? Ah, you have chosen death. It has to be 2 plus crabs to make a rave. There you go. Roach Mogul has spoken. You need multiple crabs. Multi-crab. Okay, so do we try and fit these... Oh, hang on. I need to change the screen. Give me but a second. Whoop, there we go. Awesome. Imagine changing our entomology to call a group of crabs a rave. That would be quite funny. Right. Do we think we can fit the lasers of the clan into... Do we have any double heat sinks left? That's the important question. I have 1. Okay. This might be a bit iffy, but I'm going to try it. Okay. 9 heat. That's okay, because we've got another double heatsink. And that frees up a ton, so that's 3 heat. That's not bad. I wonder if we can go back. We haven't got the ballistic AMS, have we? No, never mind. Right, that leaves us 1 ton. Enjoy the game, going for a walk, staying to lurk. Okay, Quinless, thank you very much for the lurk, and enjoy your walk. I'm now imagining that some clans have the same approach to dancing as Ghost Bear has to soccer. That would be great, wouldn't it? It's like, you know, you got a bunch of incredibly serious-looking clanners, and they just start doing, like, the Thriller dance, and they're like, what? You hear this feel a lot of, like, what's going on? I don't understand any of this. This is so confusing. Do I have E2 cooling? I'm going to go ahead and say no. I don't think we have any cooling at all. No. That is a negatory, Ghost Ranger. How much is the... I wonder if the heat bank... Are we at heat bank versus exchanger time? Or is this worse? 4 heat. No, it's still categorically... It's actually still better. Even though it is heavier. I was pondering that. Because... Well, hang on. 90 over 78. So that's 3. What is it if I do... Oh, 78 over 78 with 4 heat. Okay, I take it back. That's actually better. That is actually less heat overall. It's the same amount of excess, but it is actually the same. It is actually less overall. Huh. Okay. Now I've got half a ton. I don't know what to do with. What else we got? Anything clever? I got a tag. That's a ton. A light tag would have worked, but alas. Exchanges become effective with more than 120 base heat output, which I'm sure we're at by now. Well, actually, I say that. Now I've just removed it. Hang on. I've lost it! Hang on! Handled! Flamer or small laser. It's not going to be firing that small laser very often, I feel. I mean, I could put the tag on it, and then I've got to take half a ton of armor off, which I don't want to do. I like armor, though. Armor is good. Armor prevents you dying. Cockpit. I don't think we've got much in the way of cockpit stuff, either. Nope, we have 0 cockpit stuff. Oh, I tell you what I could do, though, because now we've moved the exchanger, I can actually put the Guardian ECM and the laser zoom array can actually go in the torso, which means they're now actually way more protected. So that's not a bad shout, actually. Just max armor. What is it? Yeah, it's still 0.46. I just can't think what else to do with that remaining... There isn't an awful lot else to do with it with half a ton. I could just bung on a small laser and just forget about it. It's never going to use it. What about a small chem laser? There you go. That's like 1 heat. There you go. The tonnage is used. Any kind of weapon attachment. Nothing relevant, I don't think. Artemis, which is absolutely useless on this. Oh, chem lasers need ammo. Never mind then. Good point. Yeah, I was thinking about the tag, but tag weighs a ton. And we'd have to go back to the whole I gotta remove armor thing, which I don't really want to do. Yeah, I forget chem lasers need ammo. That's a good point. I mean, we could. Really, this thing shouldn't be, like, getting too close to the action anyway. It really should be staying at the back. Something like that. There we go. Tag, laser MS, exchanger, ECM, laser zoom. Yeah, this might work. Ah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely more effective than the improved heat bank, because yeah, you can see it, because this was 90 over 78 and now it's 78 over 78. So that's definitely better. Cool. Let's do that. Right, where's that AC-20 Centurion? Oh wait. Did I not put Pharaoh in the other one? I didn't put Pharaoh in the other Centurion. Why didn't I do that? Oh, because it wouldn't fit. That's why. I just suddenly remembered. We ran out of slots. That's precisely why I took the Pharaoh out. Right, okay. So an LBX AC-20 weighs the same. I don't know if we've got actually any LBX-20 ammo, which we don't. So let's have a quick look at the shop. Yeah, that was it. It's slots. Masers are essentially beams of matter particles. Do some accuracy buffs, but very zappy. It is very zappy. I end up getting too close to the enemy for my own good. I really shouldn't. What was I looking for? Ammo. Gorse, AC2, HVAC, UF20, LB2, mortar, light rifle. No. Well, that solves that one. Bollocks, as they say. I was saying how chem lasers, it seems like they're just maces. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think what I might do is yank the AC-20 and put the LBX back in. If I can actually land it in the slot. Which, yes, I know is not as damaging. Slug. Okay, we've got plenty of replacement ammo, so that's good. Right, that leaves us 3 tons. Oh god, I'm just basically putting it back to stock, aren't I? Ugh. Land it in the slot, it's not as damaging. Yeah, I know. That's what she said. Hey, bazinga. Anyway, okay, so that gives it a little bit more effective range. It's like out to 720, which is good. Which uses 4 tons. Now the question is, what the hell do I use the last 4 tons on? I could put more SRMs in there. I've actually almost got enough tonnage to put a regular SRM and then another ton of regular SRM ammo, and then we've got like streak, or I could take the streak out and put 2 SRM6s in. Lasers! That's a good point. How are we doing for heat on this, actually? Oh, minus 20 heat. Yep, lasers it is. We might actually be able to go with 2... Can we go with 2 ER mediums? Almost. 4 tons of beer. Yeah. Large laser. Actually, yeah, we could live without the flamer. The flamer was a comedy option. I will say. Right, hang on. How are we doing on heat? 10 heat. Okay, that's not terrible. Now here's the thing. We put the Pharaoh back in, we're going to run out of slots. Yeah, exactly. So that doesn't help. I think the rest of it's might have to go on heat sinks, you know. Because, let's face it, I'm going to be firing this all the time, because this is how I go. Got a slot with Pharaoh. Yeah, but it's 4 tons. I have to find something that takes up 1 slot for 4 tons. Which would be awkward. Engine, bigger one. The next bigger one that we've got from 215 is 300. 2 tons of beer, 1 ton of pretzels, 1 ton of sausages. Mechtoberfest. I like it. I like it. It's the party mech. No one expects the party mech. Or should we dial this down to 2 medium lasers? Bear with me on this one. Let me have a think here. If we put 2 regular in there. -4 heat. Okay, so that gets 1 ton up. And if we take the streaks out. Hey, Mark of the Dragon. Enjoy your dinner, Dirtsberg. Yeah, I'm gonna have a. After I've finished fiddling with this, I'm probably gonna be having a break myself. But enjoy your dinner. Welcome, Mark of the Dragon. Pow. How much weight is needed for a 300 fit? Well, this is the thing. It started with a 300, and we down-cored it a little bit because it didn't have much else room on that. Oh, actually. Yeah, but then no. I'm gonna stick with 215 because that means that's up the weapon tonnage. We literally have nothing between. Like, it starts at 250 and it jumps to 300, so it's like, eh. Right, now, cunning plan. Can I... Wait. I could have sworn I had another SRM6. I thought I had 2 SRM6s. No, I'm going mad. I'm actually gaining much here. I'm not sure I'm gaining... Yeah, I had a streak SRM6. What? Actually, yeah. But bear me out here for a second. I wonder if I can actually pull this off. No. That's just silly. I mean, I could do that if I took the lasers out. I was thinking of something incredibly cursed, like a streak, a regular that I could have a ton of streak ammo and then a ton of regular ammo, which is kind of cursed. I mean, it would work, but it would be slightly cursed. Though we do actually have enough to use the ton of Inferno, yeah. Or because the heat sinking's decent, we could go. Oh, that's still 2 tons left. Jesus. Okay. Hang on a minute. Oh no, yeah. Let's go with this. Let's go with this. I'm liking this idea. Got to pile on the heat sinks a little bit. So there we go. So we got zap zap, we got bang bang, and we got missiles. So there we go. Replace the regular SRM ammo with acid, and it goes from cursed to totally on purpose. Do I have acid ammo? Oh, I do not have acid ammo. I've got Inferno and I've got Arty. But that's it. Let's give that a go. Because that gives it a little bit more range, so it's a little bit more flexible with the ER mediums. Because it's not fantastic with evasion, or we put the core back where it came from and basically put it back to stock, which is probably a terrible idea. But I think, yeah, we'll go with that. That sort of. I love AC-20s. It's just I just feel like it's a lot of tonnage for one thing, and it's just like poof, you've missed. Well, okay then. Let's give that a go. Right. What else did we get? Did we get anything else cool? I can't remember. It was a large binary laser that sat there not doing anything. Still got an ERP. Oh, hello. There's a snub-nosed PPC I'm not using. Good lord, what's wrong with me? We don't have any ER small lasers. It's the battle cry of the early BattleTech career. We don't have one. But not a bad shout otherwise. I wonder if at this point, let's revisit our trash can here for a little bit. How many ER mediums have I got left? Oh, only one. Okay. I'm just wondering if there's anything else we can do with this. I don't think there is. I think it's basically reached its final form. No, it doesn't have the heat for the ER mediums, so yeah, never mind. Oh yeah, here we are. XXL engines. This is what we're talking about. There you go. So yes, XXL engines, but you see the amount of slots that are in the torso make it somewhat vulnerable to being smashed into tiny pieces. That's why you need a long tom, even if you miss the immediate vicinity is gone anyway. Yeah, the trouble is what happens with long toms is what I usually lose them in hot drops, which makes me sad. But yeah. Hey Tanker, how's it go? How much Sky angry today? 0. Because I don't have any VTOLs and neither do the enemy, so it's 0 Sky angry today. But welcome. Hope you're doing well. This is terrible timing. Well, I'm about to have a break, so do bear with. So yes, let's get that underway because it is bang on 6 o'clock, which is amazing. I am surprisingly organised today, ish. I say organised; it was entirely at random. Have we still got things to do on this planet? I believe so. We've got a few things to do, so let's go with that. Right, let's do... Oh, no, let's not do that. Right, so grab yourselves a drink, have a stretch, all the good things. I'll be back in 10 minutes ago. 10 minutes ago? I'll be back 10 minutes ago. I'm a time traveler. I gotta go say hi to my dad for a little bit, so he's just come in the front door. So I shall see you guys very shortly. Thank you for tuning in. Stay tuned. Excellent. Fashionably late. Sorry about that. Yes, I had to quickly relay some stuff to my dad. Made myself some hot chocolate. All those kinds of things. And now I'm back. Right. Let me give this a stir. Oh dear. I think I've slightly overdone it, but that's fine. Can you overdo it with hot chocolate? I'm not so sure you can. I think that's a big lie. Right. Okay. We have things to fix. We're gonna... We might have to think about making some money at some point. What else we got to do here? Raiding party, Vanguard, Blackout. Ooh, 2 skull raiding party. That should be fun. Alright, let's get stuff fixed. Job's
done, Commander.
Cool. Right. Now then. I think I might go for money on this, because this is like $1 million. And we've got a decent amount of mechs now. So how are we doing for salvage? 5S. Oh, we've literally got like a 1 of everything at the moment, which is a bit barking. My chocolate is causing quite a stir. Indeed! Hot chocolate puns. We like it. Excellent stuff. Right. Should probably spend some XP, actually. That might be a good idea, too. Guts, never a bad thing.
Good to go.
Oh, good lord, what do we do with bamboozle? Put them in a lighter mech would probably make more sense, because then we could use target protection more often. In fact, that'd probably be a good option for the Throngler. Actually, that's a good idea. Let's do that. Multi-target, Battle Lord, multi-target. I always overheat myself with Battle Lord, I'm gonna be honest with you. Let's go with multi-target. Okay. Guts is always good. We back on the hot chocolate jack velvetizer on the spin. I do not own a velvetizer. I do not feel the need for a velvetizer. I have a kettle, I have a spoon, I have a hot chocolate. This is all good. No, this is like powdered hot chocolate. This is fine. Hey Mecha GM, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Let me give you a shout out there. If I can actually spell your name properly. There we go, nailed it. Doing all right. Excellent. What do we do here? Guts. Guts. Can't go wrong with guts. I should know. Right, okay.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Gunnery. Shoots is always good.
Training complete.
Aye, aye.
Right, well, Erkensnurfel is now banned from driving the Panther, seriously, because that was a terrible showing. I don't know what was going on with that. That's a bit of a weird one. Shielded stance? I don't know. Shore movement? I don't know. I'm just making up as I go. No guts, no galaxy, indeed.
Commander.
Oh, I just realised I've managed to stay out of the hospital for several missions on the bounce. That's bizarre. I'm confused. We're gonna go for Juggernaut or Brawler. Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Training
I am Captain Not Subtle. Right, what were the vehicle skills? I forget. Target painting, yeah. Redundant components. I mean, honestly, we should probably give Mecha GM redundant components, because it always goes badly for him, usually. Speaking of which. Silken Soul. Oh, yes.
Duncan Fisher here.
Nope, no XP for you.
Yup.
Hey, yup.
Standing by.
More gunnery, more piloting. Yep, this is good.
Training confirmed, Commander.
I was gonna say, speak of the devil. This is Rose. He's actually in chat. Say nice things.
Training.
We've actually you were actually deployed last mission, and we actually managed to keep you alive. So I call that a win. Right, let me quickly save that because that was a bunch of stuff that just happened. Huzzah! Yeah. I made sure there were plenty of other distractions, so yeah, you wouldn't get like randomly DFA'd. Well, you didn't get close enough to get DFA'd, which is also probably a compelling reason why you survived. Right, let's do this. 2 skull. Oh, Federated Suns. Okay, what does this look like? Ooh, 312 versus 315 for 300. Let's go down the middle. I'm going to go down the middle, because this will actually offset the month, and we'll actually get some salvage picks. And I don't know... Okay, we fought the Federated Suns a few times, so we might have some Federated Suns stuff. Let's do 312 and 360. I like that. Let's do that. Excelsior! Indeed. And what did I say earlier? Yes, Urkensnurfle. Banned from the Throngler. No, bad Urkensnurfle. Urkensnurfle has a disagreement with that. So, we're going to put Bambu's Bell in there, because that means we can use target protection, which makes way more sense. Which then means, who do we put in Lucille? Lucille? Do we put... Well, actually, Silicon Soul? Yeah, it's not a bad shout. What else we got? Oh yeah, we didn't actually take the APC last mission. That's another compelling reason why nothing bad happened. Again, 4 skulls. I think we're good. I think we're okay. I mean, we've got the slot. We may as well use it. Screw it. Let's put the cicada in there. Why not? That's five skulls worth of stuff. This is fine. Right. Also, must remember to mount the battle armor in the correct fashion, as opposed to the incorrect fashion. Oh, that's the only other places there. Right. We good? I think we're good. Okay, let's go. Right. Do not get hot chocolate on my phone. That would be bad. Lucille be true, carry me through. Yeah. Hey, Silicon Soul, how's it going? Yeah, we were saying it was quite, when we had the redemption to name the mech, I think we all came up with different versions of a song that had Lucille in it. And I'm like, I don't think any of them were the same twice. It's quite funny. Do not mount the battle armor improperly, you may end up with baby elementals. Indeed, very much so. Giggity. Hark! What is that noise from yonder? Clang, 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 clang! Oh, they're at it again. There's an image nobody wants, including myself. Lovely. Yeah, Chuck Berry had this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think I came up with the. I think I came up with the Little Richard one. I don't know if Little Richard's Lucille is actually the cover of Chuck Berry's Lucille. I'm not sure. But yeah, that was where my brain went. We had a multiple of Lucille's going on. It was quite funny. Is it a hot drop? No, but it looks like it could have almost been, so thanks for that. The 10th Lyran Guards. Oh, hello. Camelthorn. Sure. First Prince Victor Steiner Davion is the rightful ruler of the blah, 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 blah. Sure. I can handle that, no problem. Okay. That's how seriously I take my threats. I brought more than one person with Sense-Lock too. I'm proud of myself.
Move order.
Little Richard did Lucille. I was thinking of Berry's Maybelline. Ah, there we go. Yeah, that was the issue I was having. I couldn't remember which one was which. Right, bird pie, straight up the road.
On the move.
New and improved, theoretically, Centurion, also straight up the road. That's another brawler.
Heading out.
Luziel. Luzuziel? Okay, go flank. That sounds good.
Heading
And missile guy, also go. I've run out of good names. Arguably, I didn't have any good names to start with. And Owens can also run out the flank. Which leaves the Throngler. Very Throngler. Go up the hill. Get some elevation, that's good. Battle armor, have a nap. Let's just turn on all your weapons first, there's an idea. Otherwise, inevitably, I will leap into combat with the battle armor and realize that none of their guns are turned on. Which would be very sad.
Stabilizing and bracing.
Stabilizing and bracing. Right. Oh, okay. That sounded like a quadruple reserve, so we're going to pull shenanigans of our own.
What's up, Commander?
And see if they've got more than one lance, which I bet you they have. Oh, they might not have more than one laugh. It's a Strider! I can make all the really bad Lord of the Rings jokes again! Mr. Frodo! Hey! The Archaeos, how's it going? So if lasers say pew pew, and guns say daka daka, what do missiles sound like? Whoosh bang! That's what I reckon. But, welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel, I hope you're doing well. Whoosh. Whoosh is good. Yeah, if you're gonna go with one word, whoosh, solid. If we're going with two words, I'd say whoosh bang. Or something along those lines. Important minds need to know. Right, okay. So, the enemy is at our door.
I'm listening.
And I've forgotten where my sense lock is. Okay, there we go. Let's go for shenanigans, because shenanigans are always good.
Confirmed.
Confirmed shenanigans are always good. So, let's boop the snoot. Fream is another good option for lasers, it's true. Fream!
Sensors locked
Yep,
on.
there you go, laser noise. Oh, I've made that classic mistake. Oh, no, I haven't, actually. Right, where's nope, bamboozle, here you are, right. Oh, you don't have enough, inspiration yet. Resolve, inspiration. Why do I think inspiration? Inspiration's D&D. Not sure. I keep stirring my hot chocolate, but it's far too hot to drink yet. But I'm trying. I'm very trying. Okay. Oh no, just about cold enough. Right, awesome. Prepare for Throngling. Machine guns go daka daka, but AC-20s go ka-chow. Yep, that's true. That's not bad. Right, Deadfire, normal. Okay, normal looks solid. Let's go for normal. Pow. Nice! It hit the arms that technically don't exist, but that's okay. That was a nice chunk. Oh, I like their unit insignia. That's quite a nifty unit insignia they got going on there. Okay, so if we go maximum bullying, we can cross. Oh no, we can't. Oh, we get to see what the other mech is. That's fine.
Roger.
AC-20 goes ka-ching like an old school cash register because that's the sound of salvage. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad like that. Hey, it's a blackjack. Blessed are the blackjacks. Well, momentarily, because we had one for a little while, and then I sold it. Be interesting in a desert biome. Okay, this is fine. Right, now we start to break things.
Right here. Mm-hmm.
Not with that, though.
Duncan Fisher here.
Funk my dishes. Thank you very much for the follow, the Archaeos. Welcome to the channel. Thank you very much for the follow.
Heading that way.
I always get thrown off by the Duncan Fisher voice because it's so goddamn loud compared to everyone else. It's like, Duncan Fisher here! And I'm like, fuck! Duncan Fisher has definitely arrived. Okay, 70% but no damage reduction, 85% but with damage reduction. Though, I gotta say, the Blackjack is probably more scary than the Strider, but we already have fired at the Strider ones. No, I'm gonna go for the Blackjack. Fuck it. Oh, I need to watch that heat. Goddamn. I utterly forgot this is a desert environment, and we upgunned the Uziel to have all the clan stuff, so heat is a thing. Need to keep an eye on that. Oopsie. Duncan Fisher, the Leroy Jenkins of Battletech. Yeah, but basically, yeah. I forgot that I had the tag, though. Nearly blew the leg off. That's good. Okay.
Commander?
So, where's our new and improved? Well, I say new and improved. It's new. I don't know if it's improved yet. 79? That's solid. 63? Yeah, let's do it.
Understood. Moving fast.
Yeah, look, I like this. This has got way more range than the other one. If this had been the AC-20 build, this would have not been able to get near anything. Do we go with Cluster because it's got an open leg, or do we just? I mean, it's got nothing interesting in the leg. No, let's go with Slug. Slug.
Firing all weapons.
Not bad. Not bad. Right, what have we got left? Battle armor and missiles. Okay, more missiles. More missiles. Oh, I can get a side shot on that. Oh, this Blackjack is not long for the world.
On the move. Full speed.
Do we do Inferno? No, we don't do Inferno, because if we do Inferno, that means the, it'll be harder to hit. So, also it's got no heat, so let's just regular.
Firing all weapons.
That's amazing, that avoided... Oh! I take it back. I was about to say that avoided all the orange bits, but, it didn't.
Yeah.
Make the dealer bust. Are we playing poker? Is that what we're doing? Is poker happening?
Confirmed.
I'm terrible at poker. Right, we're gonna put some bees on him, and then we're gonna put some hurt on the other guy, so let's do that. Make sure I've got them the right way around. I have, this is good.
You just line them up.
You line them up, I'll throw bees at them. Oh, he is rethinking his life choices, goddamn.
Tearing you up.
Okay, so we got, you're not close enough, so you can have a nap. Okay, so what have we got? So we got 2 can go before them. Oh no, actually most of us can go before them. Okay, so let's do reserve.
Commander.
Reserve. And then we use our superior comedy.
Good to go.
Superior comedy? Yes. That's what we're defeating these mechs with, superior comedy. Your comedy routines cannot
Double time. Let's
deal with the likes of us. Oh, 2 Striders, okay. This should work.
Affirmative.
I think I broke it.
Solid.
Solid bit. Ow. 1 health left.
Yep.
Okay. Owens. Owens of the Lake. What shall you do? Shoot at that Strider or finish off the Blackjack? Finish off the Blackjack. Fuck it. We'll try to anyway. Oh, or alternatively, we could have actually used the active ping, but I forgot that was there. Eject. Explode.
Show me your
Works for
war
me.
face. Gotcha.
I didn't want one anyway. Come to me, skeleton squad. Oh, he's running away. Well, I mean, that's fair. I mean, it was that running away. I think that was more repositioning, in fairness. That's only got 1 evasion, though, so that's unfortunate. Cut you, Centurion Man!
Orders.
Oh, no. That's some too terrible impressions again. Oh, there's mech number 3. I hardly failed to notice him. Shall we run over here and boop these 2? I think that's a good idea.
Roger. Full speed.
Full speed, full boop. Oh, except he's going to move next, but that's okay.
Got a lock.
That is not a problem. Hey, Bud Pies, how's it going? This mercenary company was prepared for the skeleton war, but not the mech war. Nope, definitely not. Ooh, Hatchet Man, hello. Haven't seen one of those for a while. How's it going, Bird Pies? Hope you're well. Yes, don't bring a necromancer to a mech fight. Oh, that Strider really doesn't want any. He's just leaving. Here's Johnny. Yeah, I love the Hatchet Man. It's a great idea, badly executed. that's my humble opinion. It is a great concept, just not very well executed. Right. Is that a stock one? Yeah, he's got a 180 core. I'm not worrying about him just yet. Right, are we overheating? A little bit. Okay, yeah, it's a little spicy. It's a little spicy, but that's okay. Must never use Battle Lord on this because it will explode. This is fine. Welcome back to Earthwork. I hope you enjoyed your dinner. Right, no overheaties. I mean, I could actually, like, turn one of these off. You know, turning weapons off. What is this? What is this madness?
Lighting them up.
Oh, on the weakened side as well. And wow.
Ha, revenge is Duncan's.
Wait, did that explode hard enough to wreck his cockpit? Wait, he had case. So, or maybe I just hit his cockpit. I'm confused. Going alright, enjoying a cup of tea before a TTRPG session. Tonight I have Only War, in which my sword priest chops up many heretics. Excellent! That sounds glorious. I literally, I think I ran one session of Dark Heresy once, but I think the combat made my brain melt a little bit. But we had quite good fun. I might even have the digital copy of Only War somewhere. I'm always hoarding RPG books. I'm terrible. There's another book I've got an eye on, which is the Talisman RPG, and the place I'm looking at, they're selling it for like 67% off, so it's kind of peanuts. I don't need it. I don't need it, but it's cheap. I'm terrible. The Hatchman is okay in cities and similar claustrophobic terrain, but yeah, it's not great. The default one is not fantastic. Some of the later models are okay. If you fiddle with them a little bit, that they could be quite a menace. But yeah, they're a bit, yeah. Halibut steaks, cucumber with dill sauce and rice. Sounds glorious. Right, with any luck, this should kill this.
I copy.
Especially if it hits the head. Which I don't think it did. Oh, it's unsteady. It didn't fall down.
Let's do this.
How rude. It's wildly overcomplex as a system. When you get used to calculating your ranging, it could be a fun, tactical TTRPG. Yeah, I think it's one of those ones, if I could have got my head around it, it probably would have been quite fun. And it's like, the idea of, being an Imperial Guardsman is probably quite... I imagine people probably have to have backup characters in Only War, because, you know, Guardsmen don't have the longest life expectancy. Right, this thing is being very stubborn. Head on, apply directly for forehead. Yeah, I'm going with cluster, just in case it pings the forehead. I think that'd be funny.
Copy that.
Oh, shotgun, baby! Explosions? Falling over? Ejecting? Any of these? All at once? I don't mind. Nope. Injury resisted? Tough... Oh. Sure! Injury resisted. Panicked. Pilot ejected. I mean, sure. That works for me.
I'm listening.
I'm okay with this. Right, so we've only got Centurion left. I think we'll start shooting at the Hatchet Man, because that does not have much in the way of armor. That has a terrible chance to hit, though. But it's probably equally terrible. Yeah, okay. Let's just scare the Hatchet Man. Let's do that. The composite structure one is configurable into a good heavy scout that can bully hell out of the stuff its size and smaller. Yeah, that's what I figure. Yeah, you have like a Hatchet Man scout. That'd be quite funny. Like, turns up as like, I'm scouting. Also, I'm chopping. Chopping and scouting. I can do these things.
Lock in target.
Oh, wait, what's that? Improved cooling? Huh. Didn't know I had that. But now he's got bees in the cockpit, which is funny.
I hear you.
You guys are literally along for the ride right now.
Let's go wild, folks.
Our Psycho got cooked a few sessions ago, and we lost a Stormtrooper fairly early on. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, not long life expectancy in the Imperial Guard. Very, very true. That guy really should eject. Yeah. Honestly, there was nothing left for him.
Yes, Commander.
Yay! Target prediction at the right time in a turn. Oh my god, what is this? 2024 Hamster is actually getting things right. Okay, we could shoot the Strider in the back, but I want to blow the hatchet off the Hatchet Man, because it'll be funny. He's a lumberjack and he's okay. He sleeps all night and he chops all day. Yeah, basically. Mech's gone wild, indeed. Right, normal? Deadfire. Normal. Oh wait, that's just changed from... Wait. Are you doing weird things with the percentages again? You are. Why are you like this? Could have sworn that said 70% before I changed the ammo type, but never mind, let's ignore it. Right, okay. Big money, no whammies.
Firing all weapons.
That's a miss. What has gone wrong with this mech? That's fucking... Right, okay. I have fired with that 6 times in the past 2 missions, right? The first shot was 75. Miss. The next 2 shots were like 80-something. There was a 48% chance, and it hit it. There was another 70% chance, and it missed it. That was 80-something, and it missed that. This has gone horribly wrong. Sword Priest is tactically smart and has enough armor to tank pistol shots, so he's doing surprisingly well at dodging death, despite having 2 sword jaws with a Dark Eldar Incubus. Nice.
Yeah?
Living the crazy life there, dueling Dark Eldar. Excellent stuff. I think I was up-engined a fair bit. Had like 2 SSRM4s and 4 mag shots. Oh yeah, I remember seeing your mag shot Hatchet Man on your stream actually. Yeah, that looked pretty decent. Did I rename it? Oh no, it's cursed. No. It's been doing very well as the Throngler. It was a beast like last session and possibly the session before, and now it literally can't hit the broadside of a barn. On the Throngler, it's improved ER PPC and improved LRM-20.
I'm taking the shot.
I was absolutely taking names, and for some reason it's... whereas the Owens, apparently, is now piloted by somebody who likes shooting people in the head. So, I mean, I don't know. As you say, RNG giveth and RNG taketh away, because now I've pinged that guy in the head with like, a tag or something, so... Go figure, honestly. Go figure. That Strider is legitimately running away. Has anyone noticed that? That is actually 2 rounds in a row. He's actually run away from me properly. Properly run away from me.
No target.
That's kind of funny. Okay. Should I shoot? Oh, he's got to move. He's got to move anyway. So I was trying to deprive him of his hatchet, but it's not happening. It's not deliberate. Xenoth filth just keeps seeking me out. It's like I advertise. I mean, he's going into the forest, which is a good idea for cover. It's not a good idea for getting close to the enemy and hitting them with an axe. Let's put it that way. Heretics keep knocking on the door of my light cruiser, asking if I've got time to tell the good word of Papa Nurgle. That'd be great, wouldn't it? Yeah, just casually sort of like...
Duncan Fisher here.
Well, I mean, can you casually cruise along in the warp? I'm not sure. Casually cruise along in the warp and like somebody like knocks the viewport and it's like, hello. Have you heard good things about Nurgle? It's like, someone call a priest. Actually, don't call the priest, because the priest would probably like set fire to you. But you know. Oh, okay, that's a little spicy. Let's turn the ER mediums off. Let's just go with the ER larges, I think, for now, because this is a bit much.
Lighting them up.
Oh, both in the same shot. Shoulder. Oh, well.
Let's go wild.
I forgot I had an XL engine too, but that's okay. 3 parts, I'll take it. Nice. He's slightly better at sword dueling than I am, but I've pumped my power skill to ludicrous degrees and none of us land hits with any regularity. Yeah, if you can't hit the enemy, make sure the enemy can't hit you. It's a good thing. Yeah, the Strider is he's just leaving. I don't quite know why. I mean, I know why, because he's getting shot at a lot, but it's kind of funny.
We Waiting for orders.
Right. Can I catch him? Probably not. What does that look like? 50%.
Wait, double time.
Not great. I'll try it. I'll try it for comedy value. 30%. Okay, I'll try it with cluster for comedy value because, you know. Use the tag. It already was tagged. The hatchet man already had the tag on it. So, we can't double tag things. But hey, Stormbreaker, how's it going? Blood for the blood god, skulls for the skull throne, milk for the cornflakes. Indeed. Cornflakes with an E. Nurgle is the Amway of 40k. What is Amway?
Confirmed.
Ha-ha! I sprinkled him with pellets. He's not happy about it.
Yeah.
Alright, hold on.
Good go.
Well, somehow now I'm hitting him in the side, which is just... let's fight... Okay.
Understood.
If he's gonna run away, I'm just gonna set fire to the forest. I have a funny feeling he's the last one in the actual fight here. So, because he's being such a coward, I'm gonna set him on fire.
Roger.
There you go. The correct answer to that situation is pretty much the correct answer to most problems. Find a way to... Yes! Leave the universe! Yes,
Yeah.
it is true. Do not live in the Warhammer 40,000 universe. Tis a silly idea. Yep. Very true.
I'm telling it. Yes, I am.
That's just going to generate heat. This is not going to do much, but he'll remind us. Remind him we're here. I really should have gone for more money on this. Unless there's magically another lance I'm not seeing.
Good for now. Cooling down a bit.
Hell yes.
Flakesies, yes. The Striders decided it'd rather not have gone out of bed today and busy resolving that. Yeah, it's just like leaving. I'm going to reserve to 7 because I won't be able to hit it anyway, so I want to see if it keeps running away. I'm intrigued. I want to see what happens. Oh, he's decided that now he's found his courage. He's just found his courage. I don't know why. That's... Okay, sure. I mean, don't question it. Wibble. Like... Costco? I'm not sure. Oh, Amway is one of those fun little pyramid scheme setups. Oh, okay. Multi-level marketing firm, daughters all sell stuff. Oh, okay. There we go. Totally. I love how, like, 3 people were like, it's totally a pyramid scheme. Come over to my house, check out these cool products bought from cheap, and if I can get 5 people to sign up and get commission on their purchases. I see. Hey, Mokrato, how's it going? One of these days, I'll finish my story campaign and mod it to 3062. One of these days. Yeah, no, I heartily recommend it. It is a mod we're having much fun with. But yes, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. My mum fell for it, and I didn't let her forget it for years. He found courage in his frontal lobe. Yeah, apparently.
Commander.
Can I get over there for a kick? Yeah, I can, because this thing is stupidly fast. Right, well, I mean, in fairness, he did leave a burning forest and is now stood in a crystal field. So, I guess he's kind of smart, but now I'm going to kick him with a cicada, so, which I hope isn't going to overheat in the crystal field. We'll find out. It'll be fine.
On my
Maybe.
way.
Yeah, someone I know who shall remain nameless nearly fell for that, and they're actually quite a smart person. And they were explaining it to me, and I said to them, I said, that's a pyramid scheme. And they're like, what do you mean? I said, seriously, it's a pyramid scheme. And they're like, no, it isn't. I'm like, look, you're usually smarter than I am. And I got a bit of paper, and I just said, here is the organization that you're talking about, and here is the... And she's like, oh, fuck, it's a pyramid scheme. I'm like, yes! I was like, do not get involved in this. And she promptly fell for it again. Oh, dear. Well, you can try and help people, but sometimes they do like to make it difficult for you sometimes. Such is life. Oops, I can't turn. That's about close enough.
Let's move.
Well, I think we should put this Strider pilot out of his misery because he's being very strange. Right, that'll offset the penalty from shooting into the
Bye.
crystal field, so that's a bad day for him. Right, come on! Come on, Throngler. 92%! I dare you to fucking miss this one.
Acknowledge.
Yeah, center of mass. Thank you. That's more like it. Dear God. Finally, he remembered what he's good for. And he passed out. And that was the end of the... wow, that was the end of it. Jesus.
Mission
Wow.
successful.
Yeah, in Battletech Advanced, you can actually have the campaign missions as a set of flashpoints. It just comes up when you start a new career. It says, Lady Arano calls for aid or something, and you're like, oh, yes, I will do these flashpoints. Or you say, I do not wish to do these flashpoints. But yeah, you can actually do the story in BTA. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them not drown. Yeah, but basically, yeah. So, actually, I shall put a link into the BTA wiki there, so you guys can go and check it out yourselves, because me trying to explain it would be awful. So, there you go. Yes, they are more challenging in BTA because you have, yeah, because a lot of the gameplay stuff is a wee bit different in BTA, so yeah, yeah. Be prepared for slightly more difficult things. It's very true. Okay. 10th Lyran Guards incredibly critical of the sitting Archon of the Lyran Code. Oh, they criticized Catherine Steiner. They can't be all that bad because she's a crazy person. Is she the crazy person? I always ask this. There's definitely a Catherine Steiner who's a crazy person. I forget which one it is. I mean, everyone's crazy in this setting. Let's face it. Right, okay, we got what's the likelihood if I take 3 parts of a Hatchet Man, we're never going to see a Hatchet Man ever again? Right, we've probably got enough for a Strider. Oh, we've definitely got enough for a Strider, which I will probably steal all the bits off and then sell immediately. Or other things. Another Beagle Probe, Slave, Cause. Not sure about that one. She's one of the... Oh, okay, I did get it right. Katrina Steiner is the batshit one. There we go. That's what I thought. Is the designated villain of the era. Oh, there we go. Yeah, honestly, I actually think probably the hardest mission, if you're doing the campaign through the BTA flashpoints, probably the hardest mission is probably the first one, where you're doing the coronation thing. I think that's probably the hardest one. Oh, you only get 4 mechs in the Flashpoint story fights. Oh, okay. Yeah, I must admit, I've gone through like the campaign so many times. I didn't want to do it again in BTA. Oh, that's the wrong screen as well. Hold the phone. There we go. That's better. So I either get 3 bits of a Hatchet Man, which I'll probably never see again. One of these Striders had, like, streaks, and... Oh, streak 2s. That's not interesting. Oh, medium pulse lasers. Okay. Another Beagle, another... Okay, some of that's probably built in, because it's an Omni-Mech, isn't it? Yeah. Well, we could always sell it, I suppose. If you cobble together a bunch of Lyran battle mechs, would you make a Frankensteiner? That's a wrestling move, isn't it? I think. I remember that being a wrestling move. Streak 2 spam on the Archer 6W from Taurian system stores could be hilarious. Fair. Oh, but didn't come close to finishing before the save break. Ah, okay. Yeah, I pondered doing a campaign, and then I did like the first mission. I was like, oh, I'll stick to the career. I was like, yeah, I'm just too impatient. Okay, I'm gonna take the Strider. Actually, what's the other Strider got? Endo, LRM5's large laser, whereas this has got Streak 2's big. But okay, I'm gonna take this one. Screw it, and probably sell it. And naturally, they gave us 1 part of the Hatchet Man, 1 part of the Blackjack, and 1 part of the other Strider because reasons. And another Beagle Probe. A Beagle Probe. C3. That's not bad. That's not bad. The payouts for the campaign flashpoints are pretty tasty. Oh, okay, yeah, that's a good point, actually. They do actually pay pretty well. Ugh, need to finish this chocolate before it gets cold, because cold hot chocolate is cursed. Cold hot chocolate is cursed. Why I tried to sing that, I don't know. Right. Hello. Oh, there we go. Brilliant. Right, let's have a look-see. Oh, wow, okay, we can actually build, all... Wait, what? Oh, we can actually build the B. What's the B got? 2 LRM-10 racks. Well, that's boring. I'm gonna go with a D, because that's got the most stuff I probably want to steal off it. Well, then it's just cold chocolate. That's a good point. Or just chocolate. One of the two. It's just called chocolate water. Yeah. I only played vanilla with a DLC, so this is all new to me. Yeah, BTA does make a huge amount of changes to the base game. Very much so. But I tell you what I should do, just to, like, actually, you know, save myself some hassle. If I actually pinned that to the top of the chat, that would be a really smart thing to do, wouldn't it? Except my thing on Twitch is being an idiot. Why is it doing that? Come on, this is meant to be real time. There we go. Right, hold on. Pin. Manually pin for the end of the stream. Perfect. There we go. I keep forgetting to do that. I really actually should do that more often. So there we go. It is now up there. Right, was I building the D? I was building the D. Yes.
That mech you wanted is back online.
But yeah, BattleTech Advance adds a huge amount of stuff to the base game and does fundamentally change the gameplay loop significantly. But I love all the extra toys that it adds. So yeah. Though I will say, I did like BattleTech Extended. I played BattleTech Extended for quite a long time. I did enjoy that. That is quite close to vanilla gameplay. But I did have a lot of quite a few hours in that. But yeah, I am quite a big convert to BTA, as you can all probably tell. Oh, the Strider, one of the mechs of all time. Yeah, guaranteed. So what I think we will probably do. I remember, didn't I have a Strider that was an absolute beast? Oh no, we just outfitted it like an Owens, and we've already got an Owens. Didn't we actually turn it? That was actually what we did. This is a very familiar gameplay loop. Thank you very much for the follow, Mercarato, or welcome to the channel. Thank you, very kind. Imagine being able to actually use the scouts until the end game. I know, it's crazy. That took me a little while to get my head round, is using like light, medium, and light mechs all the way. That's kind of nuts. Yeah, this is what we did. We basically took everything off the Owens and put it on the Strider, and we turned it into a 40-ton Owens. that's exactly what we did. I remember this now. I'm not sure whether that's actually probably worth it. Probably not. Long live the chameleon! Yes! Didn't we end up with a heavy flamer-equipped chameleon? Was that the career before last? I can't remember. Does the Owens have a name? It does! It is the Ponings. Yes, the Owens is faster. Oh, did I forget to put the... I bet you I forgot to put the redemptions up again, didn't I? Give me a second. Ah, pro streamer, no mistakes. Because the last thing we played would have been... what's his name? MechWarrior 5, so I probably disabled the redemptions. So sorry, hang on a minute, let me re-enable them. There we go. I always forget that. I do actually have a prep list. You may not believe I have a prep list, but I do have a prep list. I clearly need to add one extra thing to the prep list. Wanted to call it Uncle Owens. Yeah. I think we made an Uncle Owens joke the other day, didn't we? I'm sure we did. Owen Wilson, like it. 300,000, I'll take it. Or rather, you'll take it and give me money. That sounds good. I like this idea. I am on board. Right, okay. That's some pocket change. Pocket the change. Right, okay, what we've got left? Unknown cause, blackout. Defend base. Ugh. I mean, it's a 1.5 skull blackout, so it shouldn't take forever. So maybe we'll do that. Because if I procrastinate, then I'll definitely run over. Ooh, versus mercenaries. Okay, that's cool. Oh, wow. Yep. Owen Wilson. Bless him. Right, okay. Yeah, let's do this. The payout can be quite good. The payout can be quite good, and I've just literally gone full salvage. What was the payout on that, actually? 1 million. That's a good point, actually. Ooh, 315. 315? 79517. Should we go down the middle? Let's go down the middle. So it's gonna be 1.5. Or do we do 315? Let's do 315. Let's do 315 with a little bit of cash on top. Yep, that works. Because it's against mercenaries, so we could be up against, I don't know, anything of utter insanity. I am still going to be putting the battle armor on because reasons. If it's a Mercamol for salvage, since their mech lineup is a one-armed bandit. It's very true. You do not know what you're going to get. It's like a box of chocolates, only it's mercs in battle mechs. Right, okay, I'm just going to take the same lot, because that's what we're going to do. Prepare for combat. Make it wombat. Maybe something good, maybe something bad. Yeah, exactly. It's the Forrest Gump principle. Life is like a box of chocolates. You don't know what salvage you're gonna get. Oh, I'm cursed. I was always weary of the low skull missions with high power, either meant few medium mechs or 30 loco swarms. Yeah, we could get absolutely jumped on by light mechs, which would be quite funny. You want the battle armor on or off? Too bad. I just think it's some terrible hazing ritual. It's like, welcome to the mercenary company. Your job is to get inside this small armored suit and cling on to the outside of this mech while it's being shot at, and you take all the damage first. That sounds like a terrible idea. Yes, but you have no choice, because I'm in charge of this. I gotta go deal with snow shoveling, so I'll show you later. No problem, Serve Cold. Thank you very much for dropping by, and best of luck with the snow shoveling. Don't lose any fingers to the cold. But thank you very much for dropping by. Very much. Thank you very much. Wow. This, ladies and gentlemen, is why I have 2 days off before I do my next stream, because I need to rest the brain. Also, we're carrying a ping pong book. Roach Mogul, what on earth are you on about? Oh, right, the battle armor. Got it. I was like, what? Why is he talking about ping pong balls? I am the terrified.
Command
Right, okay.
Initiated.
Of course it wasn't going to be a hot drop, because we have to investigate it. Oh! I forgot to mount the battle armor. That was the joke. Oh, that wasn't the joke. They've appeared. Nope, they have mounted. This is good. Oh, the Black Outlaws. Ningyo! Always hate to fight fellow mercs. Well, you're mercenaries, so you shouldn't care. Right, okay. Oh, hello. Can I? Yep, thank you. Thank you. I'd like to start the mission. Right, where is the Owens? Oh, I switched it off. That's fine. That's not the Owens. The Uziel. I know what I'm talking about.
What's up, boss?
Right. Okay, yes, this is always fun. Now, my personal idea, if these are light turrets, they're probably friendly. They're light turrets. I think they're friendly.
Yeah?
I've been wrong before.
Roger. Move order received.
Move order received.
Location.
I like to move it.
Heading that way.
Zoom. Oh, it's battle armor. Yep, no, we don't worry about that. Oh, yeah. Let's turn on all the stuff. Because if we get point blanked by some mechs, I will just swarm them with battle armor and set them on fire, which I think would be rather funny.
I'll just stay put and keep things cool.
Keep things cool? I'm cool.
Moving to.
Are you cool? I am cool. Okay, oh, wait, hang on a minute. That was an LRM turret. Okay, right, we hug the LRM turret because it can't hurt us very much. That's the concept.
Heading that way.
That is Missile Centurion.
On my way.
That is a Owens. I don't want that to get shot too much. That's the Panther. That can go over there.
Moving to position.
Honestly, I'm tempted to send the Cicada in just for the fact it's so stupidly fast. It won't matter too much. Or it shouldn't matter too much.
Roger. Sounds smart.
Next one would be light mechs only. Curious how far that'll get me. 6 feet, says Roachmogul. What, straight down? Is that the... Is that... Wait, that's 6 feet straight down. It's good. It's good to have a you know, a concept of these things. Maybe, yeah. Oh, activating device. Oh, the turrets are waking up. Okay, well that breaks my concept of they're light turrets. They won't hurt me. Right. Okay, what we got? Mortar turret. Not too terrifying. MRM turret. Probably the scariest thing there. Medium laser turret. Not a problem. We're already hugging the LRM turrets. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Actually, no. I've got an LRM mech, so why would I want to get it closer?
Moving. Mm-hmm.
Drive me closer! I wish to utilize my LRMs at point-blank range, because I'm a crazy person.
Heading that way.
We do have a healthy amount of evasion between all of us, so this is good. Also, Throngler probably share the hill there. And you can just get up there in the forest and they can't hurt you. Your battle armor. Do your worst, turrets! Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention one of us has got AMS, so... 2 of us has AMS, so suck it, basically.
I'm showing minor damage.
This is battle armor. This can't really do much. Oh, that hit the building. Both of those hit the building. That's fine. Yeah, I completely forgot that the one of the earliest slots increases your lance size pretty quickly. Wow, they really don't like the Panther. That's kind of funny.
Reporting. Minimal damage.
Oh, now they don't like the Owens, which is also fine. Ooh, mortars. Yeah, I did actually remember that. They did say mortars and I immediately forgot. Right, there should not be a problem. Honestly, I'm probably going to get rid of the MRMs and the mortar turrets because they bug me the most. So, where are we? What's this one? That's medium lasers. That's fine.
Zoom. Moving fast.
I can imagine if Snoop Dogg was a mech pilot, any mech he would pilot plus... Yeah, he'd have his own cover. It'd just be like a perpetual... He'd have like an open cockpit where all the smoke would just come out the top. Yeah. Quite possibly. Tweak the pilot progression for this scientific run to be a bit quicker. Yeah, okay. Hey, Lummox Beast, how's it going? Welcome, welcome.
Commander.
What's up? Yeah, we're not doing too bad. We're just doing a, was it a 1 skull or a 2 skull? 2 skull blackout. 1.5 skull blackout? I can't remember.
Acknowledge.
We're not too worried, because these are turrets and they're rubbish. But I hope you're doing well, Lummox Beast. Welcome, welcome.
Standing by.
He'd be blasting smoke we'd hear it off the loudspeakers. Yeah! Yeah, yes, he would. What's that coming on the comms? It sounds like hip-hop.
Firing full complement on enemy.
Alright, that's the MRMs dealt with, which is fine.
Turret destroyed.
This might be quite an easy one. Maybe I should have gone for the money.
Commander.
No, we're gonna save our
Elton
missiles.
Fisher here.
Save your missiles. Alright, hang on, we've injured one. Injured one. Okay, that's overkill. Actually, I think we could probably one-shot one of these.
Heading that way.
55, 55, 25. Yeah, probably.
Lighting them up.
Explodo? Yep. I can do maths!
Immobile unit destroyed.
Riders of the Storm get a whole new meaning, yeah.
Yeah.
Time to smoke a bong. Anyway. Am I gonna waste my missiles? I'm not gonna waste all of my missiles on this.
Roger. Full speed.
Actually, maybe not. He apparently partnered with a company selling smokeless fire pits. and said he's giving up smoke. There's something just weird about that. Okay.
Firing.
Well, I mean, you know, he's kind of done it all at this point. He was, what was it? He was doing ads for a particular food delivery company, which was just weird. It's like, I'm like, is that Snoop Dogg trying to tell me to order takeaway? I'm very perplexed. That was kind of weird.
Roger that.
Oh, I'm actually gonna have to waste some of my missiles. This is rude. What mech would Snoop Dogg pilot? I don't know, but I bet you he'd be part of Clan Smoke Jaguar. Hey, smoke puns. Actually, we might be able to do this with a large laser. Okay, I'm gonna hedge my bets and say large laser LRM5 will do it.
Here we go.
The LRM5 missed, but that's okay. That's embarrassing. It's got one structure left. I'm legitimately going to dismount my battle armor and use that to get rid of that one structure that has left, because principles.
Take this.
There you go. Ah, nailed it.
Destroyed.
He seems to have done about everything, even World of Warcraft ads. I remember Mr. T did a World of Warcraft ad. I don't remember Snoop Dogg doing it, but that sounds like that's entirely possible.
Got it.
Okay. Wow, this might be over faster than I thought it would be. So where are we going? Oh, up the hill, of course. I've seen this map so many times. I thought we were here, and we weren't. We were, like, here. I'm like, oh yeah, it's this one. I know this map.
On my way.
Making my way.
Consider me there.
Oh man, I gotta watch that Uziel's heat levels in the desert. It's just a little bit spicy. Just a little spicy. Just a little bit of pepper. Not like jalapeno level, but just a little spicy. Gotta be careful.
Order received.
If Smoke Jaguar was that kind of Smoke Jaguar, I wouldn't mind too much. They would probably be a lot more chilled, honestly. That they would probably be like a bit more calm. Or maybe not. I don't know. Who knows?
Position confirmed.
Moving to position.
Oh, that's fine, the Centurion being at the back. That's the one with missiles. I knew that.
Copy that.
Copy that. I am bored. Why am I here? Are we here on this planet to suffer? I don't know. I am Mech Warrior in Mercenary Company. I don't care. The one that bothers me is I still have a Macho Man doing Slim Jim ads when he passed away years ago. Oh god, yes! Yeah, snap into a Slim Jim and all the rest of it, yeah. I didn't even know what a Slim Jim actually was. I actually initially thought a Slim Jim was a wrestling move. I didn't realize it was actually like some meat product.
On the move.
I think the closest thing I think that we have to a Slim Jim in this country is probably Pepperami. I might be wrong.
Roger that.
But I don't think we actually have Slim Jims in the UK.
Moving to position.
Unless I'm talking nonsense. Which, I mean, I am talking nonsense, but, you know. Slim Jims are also a thing you use to unlock cars. That's a different type of Slim Jim, I imagine, yeah.
Sound smart. Cooling.
Sound smart, cooling. I don't know who that is with the incredibly perky, like, voice there. That's, not sure. It's beef jerky, but not. Some processed meat stick thing that gets sold alongside jerky. That definitely does sound like pepperami.
Copy that.
And also, I would say if I wanted to eat something and it was meat related,
Heading that way.
I wouldn't want it to snap. You know, meat that snaps. That sounds
I'll do what I can.
worrisome to my ears. Just saying.
Coordinates received.
Shall I just run in here with a cicada and then run back out again because it'll be funny? I'm gonna do it. Unless the cicada gets murdered, that could be funny. Casing. Wow, I read that really quickly. I read that as, Commander, are we glad to see you? Karetan Bob here. I was like, hello, Karetan Bob. That's not what it says. It says Karetan Biolab. Okay. Oh, okay, so we've actually got the turrets on our side. Okay. I'm okay with this. Where are they? They are there. Though I could have sworn I saw something behind me. No, maybe it was just a dropship passing over. Yeah, definitely not Karetan Bob. Meat that snaps. You mean bacon cooked correctly. No! I don't understand this obsession people have with cooking bacon so it's like black. No, you want bacon juicy. Juicy bacon good.
Waiting on you, Commander.
No, don't understand. What about meat that slaps? Yeah, meat that slaps, that could be anything. I'm slightly concerned, but yeah, sure.
What do you need?
Right, can we get close enough to sensor lock anything? That's the question. Yes, we can.
Got it. No shooting.
Karetan Bob sounds like a black market dealer. Oh wait, isn't the faction representative of Karita? He's called Bob. He's called something, and they want to call him Bob. He asked them to call him Bob. I'm sure they do. Karetan Bob. Okay, he's about, hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's 7th on the list, but he is on the list. Karetan Bob. The inside voices. I shouldn't listen to them sometimes. That's it! Yamaguchi, that's it. But, yeah, he wants everyone to call him Bob. I remember that. Right, sensor lock. Yes, please. What is this?
I've got a sensor.
It's a blackjack. Ooh. Oh, it's the SRM2 one. Okay, cool.
Receiving you.
And it all has spawn protection, so this is all meaningless right now. Okay, how are they going to get up there? Are they going to have to come around? This is going to be a question of, do they have jump jets or not? Because if they don't, this is going to take a long time. Which is fine, because that means I can actually get, like, good and set up, but
On my way.
we'll find out. We like turrets on our side, gives the enemy something else to shoot at. Exactly so! Oh, he's coming up the road. Is he just... I don't know what he's doing. Okay, he's just behind there.
Receiving you.
Okay... In which case, let's find out what his friend is comprised of. Oh, we found the other two as well. Right, what's behind door number 2?
Got a lock.
Javelin! Okay. Javelin 11A. Oh, wow. That's a lot of lasers. Okay. Not super scary, but okay. If a blackjack gets his leg shot off, does it become a flapjack or a flopjack? I think if, like, you shoot the leg off with a lot of energy weapons, it becomes super crispy and cooked, so I think it becomes a flapjack. If you hit it with kinetic weapons and the leg falls off, then it's a flopjack. Definitely. That's totally how that works. It becomes a pegjack. Yeah, It becomes very sad, yes. It becomes a large pile of disappointment. Okay, so what am I going to do here? Do we think he's close enough to get the bees? I'm going to try it. Okay, neither of them are close enough to get much of anything, but I'm going to see if his friend gets the bees. Because it just amuses me, the idea.
Well, that'll be harder.
It becomes a Jack Black. A Jack Black is something else entirely, yeah. Excellent. Bees in the cockpit. We love it. LRM turrets are the best. They can just missile the bejesus out of anyone you spot. Yep, that's kind of what I'm hoping for. But I haven't actually seen what the friendly turrets are comprised of. LBX Sniper. Interesting. LRM 10s. UAC 2s. Okay, I can't remember if turrets have a facing in this. That one might not actually be able to shoot anything,
Yeah, Commander.
which would be a bit sad. Right, this needs to get closer.
Understood.
These guys are going to go through an awful lot of effort coming around this corner to get absolutely slapped in the face, I will say. And if you MacGyver on Hunchback's arms on a blackjack, it becomes a punch jack. We were saying about that the other day, actually. We came up with a cursed idea that
Duncan Fisher here.
how would you be able to get lower arm actuators on a blackjack? And I said it would look like a very sad marauder. It'd have like
Heading that
weird
way.
floppy noodle arms with guns on the end, and it would be very, very sad. Hunchback 2 shoulders on an Irby. That would actually look quite funny. Wow, this is going to be...
Good for now.
This is going to be a bit of a waiting game, this one, because they are going to take forever to come around that corner. So we're going to just reserve everything down to the end, because... My god. Okay, this guy's actually taking the short route, which is good. Hey, free sensor log. Thanks, turrets. Cretan Bob needs the Rowan Atkinson as his portrait. Bob. What was that thing you used to advertise credit cards, wasn't it? Or something. I can't remember which credit card it was, but yeah. Oh, they are definitely all coming around this corner. Okay, this is going to be like shooting fish in a barrel, I feel. Can we... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. 64, not great. 57, worse. Okay, apparently that's the best. 64, I'll take it.
Heading that way.
Howdy doody.
Lighting them up.
Oh, structure exposed immediately. Sucks to be you. Oh, actually, it does only have 400 armor. That's actually a fairly compelling reason why that happened. Okay. Missiles, no. Me, can't see anything. That can. Oh, actually, yeah, it can look straight at him. Look at that. That's amazing. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing again. I'm gonna leave that with the bees, and the bees might hit his friend, so that'll be funny.
Firing at him.
Whoops! I broke it. Wow, I really did break it. Jesus.
Scored a critical hit.
Yeah, I'd be stressed if I was him.
Good to go.
Right, let's get... Oh, wow, I can actually hit him from here. Okay, sure. Oh, wow. Yep, that's a bad day to be that guy. Yeah, let's switch those off. They're just going to generate heat. I hope they have insurance. Probably not. Wait, what is that? Is that his head's on fire? Oh, severe burns left leg. Makes sense.
Standing by.
I am probably not going to hit anything at this range. No. I'll save the recoil for a decent shot. Right, what else we got?
Yeah.
The Ponings. Okay. Well, actually, that's a good point. We should just push. I don't know why I'm being cautious. This should not be a problem.
Orders.
He's not actually exploding, which is, I mean, fair play. He's not actually exploding. I could run very quick. I could run very quick and then ping everybody. Why not? Let's do that.
Affirmative.
Oh, Star Slayer. Okay, that's interesting. That's not actually terrible. Where's the Earth Shattering Kaboom? I know! It's very rude. Alright, what's this one down here? Oh, Hunchy! A Hunchy with a thumper cannon? Hey, Robotic Battle Toaster, you still in chat? We found your mech. Hunchy with a thumper cannon. Okay, that's, interesting.
Standing by.
Okay. Oh, I forgot target prediction again. Son of a bitch. Every time. Yep, thumper. Yep, indeedy.
Let's move.
Right, come on, this should do the job, surely. Okay, actually, that actually hit, which that hasn't been doing recently, so I'm okay with this.
Mech destroyed.
So far, so good.
I hear you.
As I say, so far, so good. It's perfectly fine.
Smart. Cooling.
This is all under control. We're probably gonna get a little toasted from the thumper cannon, but that's okay. I don't mind. You should buy a Comstar lottery ticket. Does anyone want to win the Comstar lottery? I'm not sure that's something you'd actually want to win.
Yep.
I'm concerned about that. I'm not sure what would be involved. Can we shoot him a lot? We could. Let's do it. Let's be brave. It's the little Owens that could. Oh yeah, I could hit him with a tag and all sorts. Yes. Actually, I'm going to put the... Yeah, no, that'll be fine.
Eat this.
And that Narc Beacon went on a journey. Holy crap. Get free outbound calls for a whole standard work week. Yep, that sounds about right. That sounds pretty much as far as Comstar would go. Yep. That is fair. 99%. Okay, what about... Nope, that's going to be the best, isn't it? 2 evasion's not a huge amount, but that's fine. Honestly, this Panther, when it can actually hit things, has been stupidly good for carrying missions, and it's going to miss now, isn't it? No, it hit the leg. That's fine. Yes, come round the corner where we have more firepower. Yeah, I probably should get that Owens out of there, actually. That's probably a poor choice.
Ready for orders.
Ooh. I mean, yeah, this only has, like... I don't know why I'm in a rush. Why am I in a rush? I should just bring these guys out.
Roger that.
I'm gonna ping the Hunchback in the vain hope that makes him a terrible, terrible shot and he might accidentally thump himself. That'd be great.
I've got it.
I'm not sure you can thump yourself, but yeah. The large laser and LRM-10 combo earlier on. I think it's an LRM-20, actually, because it's an improved one. Yeah, he missed. That was a big oopsie. Yeah, we had, like, a bizarre influx of Centurions, so we ended up with 2 Centurion Ds. So yeah, it's got a... Oh no, because we put Endo or something in here, didn't we? Yeah, LRM-20, LRM-5 large laser. So yeah, we put, like, Bs in the LRM-5. It's great fun.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, can I actually... Oh, wait, no, hang on. I've got any sets of lock left.
I'm listening.
Centurion D's nuts. Nice. No, we don't have any sensor lock left, but that's okay.
Commander? What's up, boss?
Oh, Centurion has, what's his name? Precise shots. Let's do that. Yeah, I'm going to try and take out this Hunji because I don't like thumper cannons. I don't be shot by a thumper cannon. Let's put it that way. Also, that probably makes him extra explodey. Yeah. Centurion DN version. Yeah, exactly.
Here we go.
I have a funny feeling that LBX went wildly off target there, or I wasn't paying attention. One of the two. Or maybe hit the arm. Maybe hit the arm. Centurion candidate. That's interesting. He just, he decided with the 2 large lasers, 2 medium lasers, small laser, and SRM-4, he thought standing there and bracing was a good idea. I mean...
Commander.
Okay.
Duncan Fisher here.
Whatever makes you feel better, I guess. Should I just keep going on the Hunchi, or should I switch to this thing? Oh, that's a way better option. Okay, I'm going to switch to that
Heading
one.
that way.
He's closer. I'll just set fire to the Hunchi. That'll solve the problem.
Lighting them up.
Missed with a tag, but that's okay. Or did we? Oh, I think it was tagged from last turn. Never mind.
Standing by.
Right, we're gonna bring the hilarity. In fact, we're gonna bring the hilarity, and maybe we might even bring the elementals into it as well, because why not? Right. Let's go full SRM6 on Inferno. In fact, let's give it SRM4 on Inferno and comedy. Some like it hot, but not if you're a mech warrior.
Yeah.
Probably. Okay, so... Ooh, oh dear, am I close enough to accidentally hit myself with bees? Maybe. Maybe. Maybe? It'll be fine.
Affirmative.
Saying fire to the Hunchback, coincidentally named the Quasimodo. Yeah. Let's give him some bees, as well.
You just line them up.
Okay, that's solid, that's solid. Flaming bees! Excellent, that hit both of them and it missed both of me. Right, both of me? Never mind. Now the thing is, if I dismount the battle armor and just engage some comedy, oh wait, no, I keep forgetting this. It's initiative 1. I can dismount and I can remount in the next turn.
What can I do for you?
I keep forgetting this. Right, dismount battle armor. Run over here. So we have plenty of room. Run over here. And oh yeah, this is
On
happening.
my way. Double time.
Actually, we're going to do shielded stance just in case. I bring you fire. Nice.
My flamer is empty.
Yeah, we could have swarmed the Star Slayer. That would have actually been probably a smart move. But what I can do, I can debuff the Star Slayer using my support PPCs.
No shooting.
Like so. Actually, probably should have done Battle Lord on that because that wouldn't have mattered.
Done, folks.
Yeah. Now the great thing about this is
Yeah.
we now go. Well, actually, we could jump on the Star Slayer. Are you the Lord of Hellfire? Yes. Should I jump on the Star Slayer and set fire to it? I think that'd be funny. What does that look like? No, I want Swarm. Oh, I could actually swarm the Hunchback. Let's swarm the Hunchback. Because the thing is, the Salamander is immune to flames, so we can swarm the Hunchback, and we won't take any damage from the fire. I'm gonna do it.
Roger that. Full speed. You're gonna feel this.
He really is. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Look at that! Spicy times! Awesome. Right, whereas this battle armor is... Ooh, actually. We could knock that down to initiative 5. And then everyone else is going at 6 or 7. Okay, we're going wild on the Isles with this one. 1 evasion is the most we can muster. Let's hope nobody takes advantage of that, because that would really suck.
Firing everything I've got.
Okay! Oh, no, don't shoot my battle armor! Oh, god damn it, turrets. That was unexpected. Oops. A little bit of friendly fire there for you. I'm sure they're okay. I'm sure they're fine. Bearing in mind I can't actually replace anything that gets damaged on this. They're fine. They're perfectly okay.
What do you need?
Right, okay. We got Owens. That's not tagged. Don't want to shoot at those. Right, we're good. Friendly fire isn't. No, very much so. Very much so. Hey, look! I'm utilizing battle armor properly. Welcome to 2024. Dun dun dun.
Firing.
Oh, he doesn't want to fall down.
Commander.
He doesn't want to go gently into the good night. 99.74. Can we improve that any? 99.63. 99.74. Sure. Down in front.
On it.
Luckily, friendly fire isn't on, because that would have gone straight through the back of my Kintaro, which would have been very bad.
Critical hit, Commander.
I was going to say, thank God they don't have more LRM turrets. I completely forgot about that blackjack up there, you know. Which has decided to entrench itself.
Commander.
Okay. I mean, he must have had a compelling reason. I don't know what it was, but must have been compelling. Oh god, oh dear. That's errant inferno ammo over there. I don't really want to set myself on fire.
On the move. Full speed.
Full speed. Let's see if we can finish this off.
Rear armor it is.
God damn it. I shan't go gently into the good night, for the night is not good, nor am I gentle. Yes. Also, everything's on fire.
Ready for orders.
Okay. So, I mean, I could go over here and kick this. This is mostly dead. Or I could go over here and kick this instead, which is not mostly dead. But I don't really want to turn my back on that hunchback just in case. But then the biggest thing it's got is the thumper cannon, so... Or maybe I should just zip over here and fire missiles. Might be an idea. Actually, there aren't any superly brilliant places to go. Oh, yes, there is. I can go down here. Huh. Which does actually put me closer. That's quite a scary blackjack. Yeah, it is. It is probably one of the better options of blackjack. I don't think I can get more than 2 evasion because I don't want to turn my back on that because that would hurt.
Receiving you.
Okay, let's do vigilance and then yeah, I'm gonna kick the blackjack. Kick the blackjack. Right. No, I don't want to set it on fire because that means I'll set myself on fire, which would be bad. It's only the salamanders that are immune to that kind of nonsense. What's a scary blackjack? An ace and a face card. I get that reference. I've played Western games. Whoa! And that's a headshot. In fact, that's a couple of headshots. Nice! Oh, that's one headshot. Wow, okay. Nelly. Shall I finish off the Star Slayer? Oh, no, that's going to be a charge. Okay. 5, that's decent. How buggered is it? Pretty buggered. Let's go cluster. Bonk. Kaboom. Whoa! There we go.
That hits some.
I don't want to set the world on fire. Exactly. And he's unconscious, so that works. Is that full bits? That might be 4 bits. It didn't tell me. He passed out, so I assume it's 4 bits.
Duncan Fisher here.
I kind of hope it's 4 bits. Luke Starslayer. Puke Skywarmer. Yes, indeed. Oh, the only target I can see is the Hunchback, which is currently covered in my battle armor, which I don't really want to shoot. Okay, in which case...
Holding.
Welcome to the latest episode of What's the Hunchy Gonna Do? Nothing. What is going on with this mission? I think this Lance have just been very, very confused by my actions. And, maybe he tried to throw me off, but because he's overheating, it just didn't work. I don't know. I've got a hunch, yeah.
Duncan Fisher
Yeah,
here.
I think you might be right. I think the AI might have checked out a little bit. But that's okay. We can handle that. That's solid. That's a solid
Heading
shot.
that way.
Look, I'm keeping my long range thing at long range. You should all be proud. It's a little bit toasty. Right, please hit the leg. It'll be funny. You did hit the leg. I think it's falling over now. Yep. There she blows.
Revenge is Duncan.
If he was trying to throw you off, he'd have double moved. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. He's unconscious as well. Holy crap. Okay, the salvage for this is going to be insane. Because, I think that's... It's not actually saying salvage, but I'm sure that's got to be full.
Right here.
Wow. Get dunked on. Yeah, exactly. I don't want to fire, because I don't want to hit my battle armor. We will evacuate the battle armor next turn.
All right. I think
He's inspired. Right, okay. So where are we?
Receive.
Dismount. There's nothing stopping us setting fire to him, though. Oh, swarm attack. Yeah. Run over here. Rotate.
All in air.
Set fire to it.
Putting one in the back. Report critical hit.
Yeah, that's getting a little,
I hear ya.
that's getting a little spicy in there. Right, this battle armor, however, I think we'll probably remount it just for safety's sake. Or can I? Can I actually remount? Oh, I can't. Oh, dear. Well, let's hope he doesn't shoot at this battle armor, because... Oh, wait, no, I can get behind him. This works fine. We can PPC him in the butt.
No shooting. This should be good.
This guy really should be giving up by now.
Want some more?
You must restart. Computer restarts. What happened? Yeah. Oh, this guy. Seriously. That's the thumper cannon gone. Come on, dude. Oh, yeah, he's panicked. Okay, how can we gently prize him out of this mech? Because I have a funny feeling if we're lucky, we can get a hunchback out of this.
firing.
Wow, he is definitely a hunchback pilot. Can confirm.
Good to go.
Massage him out of his cockpit here. Name battle armor Baracus. BA Baracus. Yeah. If you like small armored people. Right, I'm going to turn the PPC off. I'm going to use the LRMs and hope that just dissuades him from life.
Give them everything you've got.
Now you should be ejecting.
Scored a critical hit.
Nice! Ladies and gentlemen, we have a hunchback.
Mission successful.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! And his musical brother, B.A. Maracas. Like it. Game should absolutely have a shit talk over comms debuff skill, making the enemy more aggressive. Yeah, I think the AI had a moment there. Because I think that was 3 times on the bounce. 3 of the mechs advanced, and then they, like, entrenched, and that was not the move. It would have made sense maybe if it was on its own. It was trying to stay alive, but it was strange. Right, Blackjack 2. Where are the hunchback bits? I'm sure there was more hunchback than that. Okay. Okay, so the only hunchback we'll be able to build is actually this version of it. Oh, God! So, oh, it doesn't have any ballistic... I keep forgetting that that's actually... Thumper artillery isn't ballistic slots anymore. Okay, we could have a Thumper-equipped hunchback. This is, interesting. Right, a Thumper-equipped hunchback, or... a Blackjack. I don't think I want a Blackjack. We might get a Blackjack by accident, to be honest. Yes, please. Thumpback. Yeah, I think that's a good option. So we're only going to need 2 parts of that. To make a majority one. Right, what's the last pick? 3 heat sinks. 2 ER large lasers. Okay, the Caretans like us now, so they're actually bundling stuff together, which is really helpful. Yeah, I'm not super, like, crazy about Thumpers, but I'm willing to give it a go. More Pharaoh. More ammo, more Thumper ammo. Could do so. Yeah, we've got, like... Mind you, we do have, like, 5 Pharaoh. Yeah, could do. Why not? Let's experiment. I like experimenting. Oh, and I got the packs of lasers as well, and the MRM-10. And the double heat sinks, and the streak ammo. That's not bad. That's not so bad. That was good. Okay, that was hamster luck. That was hamster luck right there. Hang on, I'm gonna reorganize my headphones a little bit. Oh. I do. I've got like I've got enough Pharaoh to equip another lance. It's kind of crazy. This is the difference. When you're instead of starting in the periphery, we've started in like the inner sphere. Because usually, like, we've started in the periphery a couple of times, and it's just like you don't get this stuff until much later. Okay, we have shenanigans to pull, so let's pull shenanigans. I want to see this thumper equipped Hunchy. That idea just makes me chuckle. Oh, this is periphery. This is actually periphery designed Hunchy. That's quite funny. Ensuring that the major periphery realms adopted the foray in plentiful numbers. Let's give it a go. Let's do it. Not nicking the 5S parts though.
That mech you wanted?
Though. Right, I'm sure we can make something cursed out of that. We could actually make a javelin and sell it as well, because... Wait, which manner of javelin? Is that the crap one? Javelin 10A. Long range support, Irigan Coalition. So what's the difference between an 11A? Oh, the 11A is the fire javelin. Okay, that's fine. We can build that. And then probably sell it.
That mech is ready to fight.
Hunch Humper. Yes. No. Hunch Humper just doesn't sound... No. That's just not good. Right. So this is just... Oh, yeah, this is just standard. So, yep, we're gonna sell that because it's a javelin. Bring lots of ammonia. I don't know why. Sounds terrifying. Right, let's have a look at this thing. This is kind of funny. Thumper cannon. Oh my word. Okay, so when was the last time I used one of these? Okay. It's only got 540 range. That is not actually that far. Weapons damage can vary between minus and plus 15. Can stat up by 15 and max 40. Cannot be intercepted by AMS. Artillery. Sawed-off shotgun is to a standard 12 gauged. Oh, okay. This is kind of funny. Good versus swarms of light mechs. Yeah. The thing is, I completely forgot that since, like, I don't know, 2 patches ago, artillery has become its own slot, and I thought this was a ballistic slot, but we can have giggles. We can have giggles. Okay, so small lasers coming out for a start. Since we have all the Pharaoh, that can go in there. Right, it's a ton overweight, that's fine. 0 heat, that's fine. 4 heat, okay. Let's save this thing till you get arrow 4. It's a good point. Do I actually have any artillery? I do not. That does not surprise me. Right, I tell you what, let's have a quick look at the shop. Let's see what they've got. It'll be under ballistics because it doesn't have a... Oh, that's... No. It's ammunition. Oh. That's a no, then. No. That is a negatory. I don't know, I want to give it a go, just for giggles. Oops. Might drop another medium. Alright, take the medium, take the small out. Right, okay. Where does that leave us? Tank hair, I am gonna do the thing. We don't have one. Unless there was one in the shop that you didn't see, that I didn't see, we don't have one. We are largely single heat sinks. Single heat sinks tastic at the moment. I wish for a long time that will never miss, because it'd be so long the barrel is actually touching the target. Well, then you have XCOM's problem, where you can literally stick the rifle up the alien's nose and still miss. So, you know, that would probably happen. Wait, how far does a tag go? 480. See, if this was like actual battle tech, it could be laser designating its own targets, which would just be weird. Okay, half a ton overweight. Heat's at -1. That's okay. Can we drop another heat sink? Bearing in mind that's if that's firing everything all at once. 3 heat. Okay. I hate XCOM, or rather the RNG. Yes, the RNG do be like that sometimes. It's very true. Is this awful? That's the question. It's probably friendly fire-tastic. Right, how much ammo do we actually have? 16. That's... 16? 16. That's not terrible. Move the medium laser in the torso... Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's not a bad shout. It's not actually getting any benefit from being in there anyway. Do these explode? No. The ammunition explodes, but this does not. Okay. This is so silly. I think that's probably about all we can do with it, to be honest. Unless there's an artillery FCS in the shop, which I don't think there is. I haven't actually looked terribly closely. There's an Artemis, which won't help. I mean, not to forget, it's also a Hunchy, so it can, if anything gets close to it, it can just punch it. Which is why I put the small laser and the tag in. So, you know, if something gets close, it's just like, what? You don't like artillery? Bop. I think that'd be comedy. Let's give it a go.
Right.
Nuke it from orbit just to be sure. Yeah, exactly. Okay, we've got a decent amount of money. Let's have a quick look in the store, just in case this actually has something that might help. Gyro defense? Nice. Gyro stabilization. Maybe ditch the RT entirely. It's got a lot of laser hard points. I want to try the artillery at least once. I want to give it a go at least once, just for giggles. Now, only if you had these scatter rounds with a thumper, 20-ton shotgun. Is there scatter rounds with a thumper? That sounds kind of nutty. Ooh, E-Cooling 1. Wait, is E-Cooling 1 standard? I can't remember. Reinforced life support. That's nice. Tad expensive, but nice. E-Cooling 6. Nice. Half-weight modular armor. Half a ton. 25% bonus armor. Reduces parting skill by -1. That's niche, but that could be useful. Double heat. Oh, yeah. 1.9 million, but there's unlimited amounts of them. That's a problem. If we get, like, super rich, we could come back and get it, but I don't think paying over half what I own for a double heatsink kit, because we don't actually have any double heatsinks. That could be a problem. Just a bunch of AC-20 or 10 rounds taped together and stuffed into an arty shell. Okay, that sounds comedic. Matt, you can buy one. Yes, I can buy one. You're right. I think this half-weight modular armor could be, like... If we had, like, I don't know, if we ended up with a mech that had a, Gorse or something, we could armor up the Gorse location, or if there's a mech that has something very spindly, and it's also not that expensive, so I'm quite tempted. Didn't we get, like, 3 last salvage? I think we did. So we have some. We have 3. Which I wouldn't say is like a plethora of heat sinks, but we do have 3. Those are spares for the Uziel, I think. But yeah, I'm tempted. I think I'm gonna buy this because I've never seen a half weight modular armor. Homing cockpit, great when you eject, and reinforces the head. Nice. Lower leg wallaby. Okay, nice. That's eventually the. Oh, what's this? Artillery FCS! Look at that! Damn! Okay. we may be revisiting that. Okay, Master Communication Suite. Takes a lower sensor lot. This equipment increases the pilot's maximum resolve capacity by 15%. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, artillery FCS, definitely getting that. Since we just got one.
Available.
Bribe local officials, pulse module, Thunderbolt FCS. Okay, right. Let's rethink that one. Come back, Hunchy. Not sure what Hamster is finding these percent symbols. Am I saying percent? I've got no idea. What is the universe, really? Right, artillery FCS. Bosh. Yeah, cool. Okay, so that makes it more accurate. Right, I've stopped it halfway through. It's got 2 tons remaining. Were we putting Pharaoh in this? I've forgotten already. Yeah, Pharaoh. Medium laser in the head, wasn't it? And then we had... No, wait, hang on. What am I missing? Oh, ammo. Yeah, that's a good point. Good point. Ammo thumper, ammo shaped charge. And then we had the tag and the fuck, what did we have? A small laser? Okay, so it's 0.663 overweight, and then did we ditch a heatsink? I can't remember, rather than unarmoring it. Bye, sell. I know, exactly. But then that's not going to help the heat sinking much, is it? We could trim the armor a little bit, I guess. Did we pull one heatsink? Oh, yeah, because we're not necessarily firing the tag. Wait, tag is 0 heat? That's not right, is it? Oh, apparently it is. Okay. Yeah, that's true. We shouldn't be shooting everything. Okay, what is the overhead? 7 heat. Okay, so that's like... Lasers 5, so that's 2 heat. Yeah, that's not too bad. Okay, cool. So that works. So now we have the artillery piece even more accurate. Right, is there anything else we can... What do we got? 0.3... We could put the modular armor in there, actually. So it protects the artillery piece. I don't know. Does no damage. There's no heat. Oh, I'm thinking of because the other one we've got has got an FCS on it. That's why. Should we put that on there to try and save it? I mean, it'll knacker the piloting skill a little bit, but just in case that gets damaged, it won't explode. And it's only half a ton, which means we could basically do that, and maybe that. Actually, maybe that. Yeah, I don't know about the leg armor. That's where the armor is. That's where the ammo is. That feels like a bad idea. Yes. We're gonna tinker. We're gonna see if it's any good. I might hate it. I don't know. I just want to try it. It sounds like a hilarious idea, and we got an FCS for it. So there we go. I'm just amused with the idea of this. Categories: tube artillery. Fear the tube. Let's give it a go. Yeah, if push comes to shove, we can just yank the thumper cannon and fill it full of lasers, and it won't be bad, but I just want to try it. Tube. There you go. Mecha GM likes the thumper cannon. There we go. Better. Awesome sauce. Okay. Right, it is 6 minutes to 8. It's been a bit of a monster of a stream, so let's put a save in here. I bow to Mecha GM's wisdom. Excellent. Right, let's get a manual save going. And things like that, which all should be glorious. Wait for that to finish. Awesome. Right, let's quit out of here while we do it. I thought I'm going to save just because paranoia. Cube, defender of the polyverse, indeed. Okay. Take your time, Battletech. There we go. Right, thank you all very much for being part of the stream. It's been a bit of a monster one, so thank you very much for hanging in there. Thank you very much, Mercaretto and the Archaeos for the follows. Thank you, Dirtzerg and Roachmurgle for the subs. Thank you very much. Thank you very kind. And yeah, I'll be back on Saturday with some more Battletech Advanced. So yeah, now I've actually got the dates right on the left-hand side, because I had them wrong the other day, because I didn't realise that Thursday was a thing and got very confused, but there we go. You can find all, well, in fact, there you go. My Streamlabs bot has done it for me. What timing? You can find all my assorted links there on my Linktree link, like all my socials and Ko-Fi and things like that. And yes, thank you very much. So let's go see if we can find somebody to raid. Let's go see. Why am I doing the Looney Tunes song? I don't know why I'm doing the Looney Tunes song. It's very strange. What have we got? What have we got? Who haven't we raided in a wee while? Let's go raid by Battletoaster. He is doing some Killing Floor 2 currently, so let's go raid him. Catch you later, Mecha GM. Yep, thank you all very much. There's let's make sure I get that thing. Robotic Battletoaster. There we go. Nailed it. I shall copy his channel link because sometimes it does not work because reasons. There we go. Right, so please be kind when you raid. Take care of yourselves, and I shall catch you next time.